Thank you for listening to Faraway Shores Session 1. This campaign is a sequel to a campaign that was not recorded. However, in the future there will be a recap of the story of the previous campaign. The audio in the first session is a little bit too sensitive because of a different recording method. You can hear me sometimes ticking on the keyboard or clicking on my mouse. You can hear me eating. However, this problem has been resolved in the future episodes. If you want to, you can skip the first episode because it only introduces the characters. But the episode's still up and you can still watch it. On Faraway Shores, Episode 1. Let's begin. There are some stories that begin with tales of epic heroes that slay dragons and save worlds, or stories that end with intense tragedies.
Oh no.
Always stands true in this world. With every story that ends, a new one begins. Over the long stretch of ocean waves, the multiple islands, groups of islands that are scattered across the worlds, the strange and intense mysteries that exist, there is a quiet peacefulness between the people, a quiet need to help each other. And for this story, we're going to zoom in on a special island. Somewhere on this very far stretch of ocean, there is an island called Puninsula. And when you look a little bit further away, there is a boat slowly approaching it. You see happy people trying to dock the boat, and a plank comes onto the wooden floorboards. People greet each other happily. And from that plank, a short woman walks out. Raka, describe your character.
No, why am I first? Also, you're recording, right? I don't want that to happen to you.
Followed behind the short woman is also a woman, a man that looks like a bird in a strange way, but despite that, he looks very confident.
That's us.
But you can just start describing Raka. Who are you?
Me. Fucking as like the boat lands, this short elven woman with these big ears sticking out of her hair. She's one of the first to rush off of the boat, mostly because she didn't really want to be on it anyway, but she did what she had to do. And once she manages to hit the land, she stretches her limbs, looks up at the sky with these baby eyes, and land!
Raka, you have traveled for quite a long time. You've actually went from one island cluster to another. One of the few ships that do so. You look over at the weather and the water. The waters are surprisingly calm, a little bit dark. There are some clouds in the sky, but there's mostly a wide stretch of light blue. The sunlight is warming your skin. It's just pretty nice weather. It's actually a bit warmer, so you put off your jacket and everything to only walk around with your top. You look at the island and see strange buildings and weird shapes, and also a little bit peculiar. But all of these people look pretty happy, and you see they're all from all stretches and from all parts of civilization. Mostly you see a lot of Goliaths walking around. You see also some humans and Goliaths that have some kind of cloth over their heads. Okay. Now we look at Rico.
Bird.
You see a bird also following you, walking off the plank. Describe your character, Rico.
Well, you see this short figure that looks more of like a bird or a crow more than a man, and with this short figure around the same height as Raka, this big bardish hat with this one feather overshadows his whole figure, showing he's absolutely soaked in water and complaining about that the sand gets everywhere. It's dirty, and he doesn't like it.
I assume it's also coarse and rough.
Sand is just fucking
Irritating?
It's sad.
Okay. Now, what do you both do? I assume you both have already met each other. Maybe talked a bit on the boat.
Zoom a little.
Rico, that was.
Oh, wait, Tang, are you a Kenku?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Small.
He a little
alright.
parrot.
Okay.
I don't know what you said, but
She asked if you were a Kenku.
yes, that's me. I am.
That's
What? Are you a raccoon?
Do I look
And
like
he-
a raccoon dipshit?
Him tilting his head sideways, almost like figuring it out.
She
Like-
kind of puts her hands on her hips and kind of tilts with you. Just, do I fucking look like one?
That's why I asked. Ah,
No, I'm not. I'm a fucking elf.
you're
Tell me
pretty
myself,
short
you-
for an elf.
Fuck you
Well.
too.
First character death coming on.
I'm supposed to be short. What the fuck do you think?
I don't fucking know.
Clearly.
Either way. Fucking. Have you ever been here?
I don't think so. I mean, I've been lots of places, but not this one.
I've only really been to 2 island clusters, really. This one's new.
Yeah. Kind of peculiar.
Maybe find a place to stay? I guess
Yeah,
we were kind of
sure.
looking together.
This is around the same time that other boats arrive. They're kind of unspoken rules cycles. So you see on the same outroll of the plank that stands out of the beach, a second boat arrives. And from the boat, a strange man walks off. Blue skin, weird hair.
Oh, the twink.
Wink.
He looks a bit around, a little bit, you know, suspicious. Describe your character, Rachi.
Are you? Was that? Please tell me that was a mistake.
That was a mistake. I'm sorry.
Okay. For a second, I thought I was being bullied.
For a second, I turned Italian. Don't worry.
Razzi.
Razzi, Luigi. Okay.
A very tall, like 6'4", elf. He looks like an elf anyway, but he's got blue skin. Wearing very normal, plain clothes. Just walks off the boat, looks around, and then just keeps walking.
Someone follows you too, Rachi. Rossi. I'm sorry.
Again.
I going to
Oh,
shoot
God,
myself.
It's in his muscle memory now.
No.
You're screwed.
Help. Okay. Someone follows you, Rossi. There is a bit of a taller man, but also a kind man, walks off. Bit of a strange face. Other than that, he looks relatively good. Murren, describe your character.
The
You
one
described me
character
as
I don't
taller.
know
I'm actually 6'3", which is a bit short for a Goliath. I'm a Goliath. I look like quite a typical sailor. Normal shirt. I have typical Goliath tattoos, and a bit of black, brownish, darkish spots everywhere.
Okay. Both of you, Rossi and Murren, you've kind of been on a boat, but you have not really talked to each other, I assume. It was more of a transportation boat.
Yeah, Rossi wouldn't approach someone else, but if they approached him, he'd talk.
I'm not one to approach people. I don't think.
Okay. We turn back to Rico and Raka here. Both of you walk off to the plank. Both of you wanted to find a place to stay.
Yes. Yes.
Also, I'm fucking. You said that he was soaking wet. Yeah, occasionally Raka kind of like waves her hands a bit to try and like help dry him off.
All right.
Just unmoisten the bird.
That's me.
Yeah.
He just shakes his feathers off. Still not completely dry, but a little drier.
It works. It works.
My coat too.
If you're so insistent on having a coat, do you want mine?
All right.
I mean,
Okay, wait.
this one is fine. It'll dry.
Yeah.
Both of
Why?
you walk off. Nope. Sorry.
Why is everyone so goddamn tall in here? Let's go find a short, people-friendly place, alright?
That's very unlikely, but we can try.
I don't give a fuck about what they think.
He says while trying to find a place where he won't be judged.
I wish there was.
I know.
I wish that
Haha,
existed.
small. Haha, small.
Wait, a place where people would be
Kick
judged?
your ass.
Or heavy. I don't know how that song goes.
No way, tavern inn or something that we can work.
We're gonna go find a place to stay. Probably run off and cause chaos. Just small gremlins.
Yeah, we're the gremlins, and we'll fuck everything up that we see.
Take your kneecaps.
Yeah.
Both of you walk off the plank, and while that is happening, we're turning the camera again to on the same island, a little bit further away on the beach. There is a strange, scaly shark man walks onto the beach. Does a bit of a does a bit of a stretch, a little bit in the morning. Describe your character,
Just taking a nap.
Yumiko.
This is Yumiko. He is a Triton, but looks more on the shark side. He has this grayish bluish skin, black eyes with only a little tiny white dot in them, a fin coming out from the back of his head, from each of his wrists, and from his calves. He wears very revealing armor.
Kinky.
You know, like he's got like black shorts, but over that he's got like little armor on there. He's got like kind of suspender armor with no shirt underneath. He currently underneath his arm right now is a surfboard, while tied to his back is a trident. And he is stretching out.
Yumiko, you notice something very strange in the water. You notice a figure lying there. But when you get close to it, the figure stands up, and when it stands up, it's a very tall female figure. Maris, describe your character. Jesus fucking Christ.
So as the figure stands up, because it was laying down, you see a very tall woman, around 6 feet. Yes, I know.
Wait, what? It was taller, right?
Yeah, did we find out you have the tallest character of the group?
Wait, what?
Yeah, like, cause didn't you like say a height that was taller than me in Rossi?
You said like 6'7" or something.
You said like 6'5".
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, like 6 feet, or like 6.2.
Aww.
Oh.
No,
And
it's
like
okay.
that, Viv is turned off. And now the entire internet knows what she likes.
Viv has
So you like
the
to-
disappointment. Her disappointment is immeasurable. Her day is ruined.
Look, I'm into a lot of things, and Tall Woman just happens to be up there.
Tall woman's just happen to be the #1 thing.
It's
I
not
mean-
the #1 thing.
Isn't that just a big mood, though?
Literally.
Yeah.
So, go on.
So that's describing your character.
I'll continue, okay. Her hair is actually wet, and it looks very dark. It's combed to one side, basically. And she's wearing one dress with a strapless shoulder. It shows a little bit of boob, but not too much. And overall, there's a split legs. And she looks kind of humanoid, but then again, there is something weird about her skin.
Okay, so we're all weird. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One is
Oh,
the
it's
tiny
hard.
elf.
Somehow it's normal. But even then, I'm fucking short.
Small.
I'll
Pharaoh
beat
and the
your ass.
Goliath is also short person. We're all a bunch of misfits.
She looks at the Sharkman while carrying a harp and basically walks up to him, kind of like a Baywatch walk, you know, when they walk out of the water. Yeah, exactly. And then she approaches the Sharkman.
You good?
Miss Mike's
Fragile, is
What?
everything okay?
No.
Oh, he's back.
That was the only word that came through.
Okay. Yumiko just like goes, hey.
Hello. Hello. Do I know you?
And if you want to.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
so
You come here often.
You wind up on shore here often. Flat out in character.
Yes. Yes.
My name's Mars. What's yours?
My name's Yumiko. Yumiko Greyfly.
Nice to meet you. You look quite handsome.
Thank you.
Going right into it. Get that fish stick.
Maris,
Two of them.
from you traveling so long, traveling in quotation marks, you feel very hungry.
Are you hungry?
Your stomach is grumbling, and you're also pretty thirsty.
Thirsty, if you know what I mean.
Move.
There are many
Thirst
things I'm
trap.
thirsty for.
Also, if you want to know what the coon looks like, I put it in the Faraway Shores. There it is.
Friend.
It will
Yeah.
beat your ass.
Hell yeah.
Birdie.
This is what he looks like for now.
Ooh. Okay.
Let's color.
This is just
Well,
a base.
I'll do the same when I'm not role playing. Anywho, sound a little hungry. I know a tavern that sells some pretty good food.
That'd be very nice. Nice,
Ooh, first date.
Why did I hear Avernus instead of taverns?
We're not
Wait a
bringing
minute.
up Avernus. Oh god.
I know some
Why
good
did you
Avernus.
Yumiko starts leading way to tavern.
Okay. We move our camera again to the people Raka and Rico. Both are. The big R's. And the third R, of course. But he's on the other one. Both of you are also searching for a tavern or a place to eat. And as you walk off and get onto the beach, you look around. And you kind of look around and see that there is a house that is shaped in the shape of a mushroom. One that's a little bit like a just a cone standing, and a little bit made out of straw. It's all very made out of scrap material and everything. And all of the people look a bit strange. You see also there are a lot of people walking around with some kind of piece of cloth on their head. You don't understand really why, but they also have weapons. And they kind of walk in pairs, a little bit like soldiers and stuff. And they talk to people, and they seem to be pretty nice. And what you think is the house shaped in a mushroom looks pretty much like a tavern. There's a little board hanging in there, in front of there. It says the mushroom. And as you walk off, there is a strange guy appearing in front of you immediately, right away. And yeah, it's a Goliath, and you see he's pretty tall, but he's also very, very skinny. And he rubs his hand and says, "Welcome, travelers. Welcome to Puninsula. How can I help all of you?"
What is that music?
First of all, let me break my neck. Whoa, we're looking for a place to stay, at least for a little bit.
Okay.
I don't suppose you know what?
Well. Around the well, there is a mushroom. And you look a little bit further and to see that there are 3 wells standing behind the mushroom.
Oh, this is gonna be a long day.
It is.
Which well?
The well! But the mushroom is a pretty nice place. You can go in there.
Rico, do me a favor. Take over. I just told Rico to take over. Rocker cannot deal with this shit. It's only been an hour.
Let's just go inside.
Okay. Fucking off we go.
Both of you walk in and see that there's also, now before you walk into the mushroom, in front of you also indeed a shark person and a gray-skinned lady also walk into the mushroom.
I suppose that's the spot.
And it's a very, very tiny place. You see that there are only two tables, both of them are empty. And you see that there is this woman working there with orange hair, a bit frizzled, and she's standing with both of her hands onto the counter and is breathing a bit rapidly.
That's probably fine.
Question. Yumiko's been here a while. Do I know the name of this person?
Yes, this is Rebecca. And she's the owner of the mushroom, and she doesn't get a lot of customers. But yes, you walk in and first. What do you do?
They don't give her that mushroom.
Hey, doing alright? Looking a little... Ugh.
I don't want to talk about it.
Wow, she's down.
But yes, what do you want to eat today?
Finest thing on the menu.
We have mush and lemonade.
I want to see why they call it the mushroom now.
Lemonade, pretty good. The mush, alright. Lemonade, really nice. Real nice.
The lemonade's actually new. Yeah, you haven't heard as that was there recently, so it must be a new addition to the menu, because the only thing she sold was mush.
Thank you for correcting me, Spiral. Rewind. Lemonade's pretty new, probably good.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll try that. Yeah. Don't ask what's in the mush.
What's about that?
No one knows what's in the mush, so we don't ask what's in the mush.
That's
And yes,
concerning.
and yeah, it is very sad that this is the finest place to eat.
There are some other places, but everyone's just a bunch of weirdos here.
Smooth.
So
It
something
is
you should
right
know
in.
about this
It's
place.
a good feeling.
But yes, I will grab your lemonade. I'll be right back.
Spiral, may I have your permission to drop the bomb about this place?
Yes.
This place is full of puns. Everywhere you go, there's a pun, there's a pun. Like the people outside wearing the hats. I myself, I don't get the pun, so you can just tell me so Yumiko could say it.
No. We'll reveal it later.
There. Actually, I'll tell you that one later. Yeah. Honestly, I only stay because of I can get free drinks and stuff. So you know.
That's quite nice. Where are you
Yeah.
from?
I'm from a boat.
Just like another character. We're in a boat.
Stealing my character here.
Stealing
I
his
had a-
character, eh?
I had what you would say a mobile home.
That's quite nice. Did you enjoy that?
So, while you guys are talking, also, indeed, the short elven lady walks in, and the bird man, and very confused, looking around. What is this place? Really questioning everything.
Oh, this is quite the place, isn't it?
It will suffice, I guess.
Depending on how this goes, I think I'd rather get my ass kicked. But I
Yeah.
don't want to get my ass kicked, so we're just gonna go with it.
So the woman walks back into the room, with two full lemons in her head, and both of them lemons have a red cross on them. And she slams them onto the table. Here's your lemonade. And she looks at both of you. It has been 3 months since there's been more than 3 people in my tavern.
I can give you.
Baraka's just staring. I think I'd rather get my ass kicked.
Rico just looks down and is like, oh no.
Yumiko is regretting his choices.
And you look at the lemon, and it is lemonade. It aids you.
Oh my god, how Bob.
It has a red cross on it because it may do something.
Because it
Oh.
is the Red Cross.
Swear to God, next time I see you, I will throw a lemon at your face.
If her name is Life, I'm gonna scream.
I pick it up. I eat the lemon. Maybe.
If her name is Life and she gave us
Her
lemons,
name's Rebecca.
Lemon?
How is it? How is it? Does it taste nice?
Spiral, how is it?
It tastes like a regular lemon. You take a bite and immediately like feel very sour. Also, you get a little bit of a strange feeling as you regain 1d4 hit points.
Oh,
Damn.
you look energetic. How's that?
There's something in this lemonade. Pretty good though.
The fuck's in that lemonade?
I turn to see who just said that.
It's not even lemonade. It's just a lemon with a red
Oh,
cross
yeah,
on it.
lemon.
Sticking to the pun.
that's a...
I turn to see who just said that and see this tiny elf.
Probably not even eye to eye to you when you're sitting down.
I look
No.
down. Go. Hey. Yumiko's trying to remember if he knows this person.
She just kind of glares a little. It's like, I don't think you know me.
Oh, thank God.
What the fuck is in that lemon?
We are not quite sure.
Oh, I get it now. Lemonade.
Lemon-
AIDS.
Aid?
This is. They probably like sprinkled like a health potion in it or something. Actually, really smart.
Isn't that also like a really expensive lemon?
Yeah, actually, that would be really expensive.
That's
The thing is, nobody knows in this village where she gets her stuff from.
She barters with
You know.
God.
It would be expensive, but I get a free discount.
Lucky you.
And as I'm saying that, I'm throwing the lemon in between my hands.
The woman also walks out with 2 plates. 2 plates with some kind of brownish, orangish substance. Yumiko, you recognize this as to be the mush from this place. And she throws them onto the table, and then she moves 2 chairs back and says, "Oh, please try some of my mush." And she
Do I remember
looks at you, Raka, and Rico. Yeah.
I mean, I'm kinda hungry. So, you see him revealing from under his coat. One of his arms actually extends into this hook hand, and he just pierces the mush and just drags the plate to his side of the table and starts eating.
Man.
How does it taste?
It's very strange. Every time you take a new bite, it's something different. Once you taste this, it tastes like very, very spicy spaghetti. The other bite you take
Spaghetti.
is like porridge, but super sour.
Oh,
Salty muffins and I don't
Oh,
So every time you take a bite, it's a new taste, and most of the time it's not that good of a taste.
yeah,
But you feel
Rocket
your stomach
Rocket.
gets really filled up from that. You feel like after a few bites you really feel full.
This is great. Why isn't anyone here? This is amazing.
You aren't poisoned, are you?
I mean, I'm fine. So,
She just kind of crawls up in the
I-
chair, gets the own mush, and just takes a bite.
I eat the mush.
I'm terrified of what I taste.
All right.
I'm just gonna get very unpleasant.
We move the camera back to our blue man also walking onto the very strange island. Looking at the mushroom tavern that's standing pretty nearby, the 3 wells at the end, and this cone-shaped, which also looks like a tavern because there is a board in front hanging. It's called Frostbite.
is that gonna be like some ice cream shop?
So, Rachi, what do you do?
You did it. You did it again.
You can't stop me now. This is my identity now.
He's just gonna go to the nearest like person he sees that looks like they've lived here for a long time and just ask, sorry, out of those two taverns, which one's the best?
So he asked one Goliath, and he kind of turns back, and he has this towel on his head, and then for 2 seconds he needs to react, and then suddenly does like a shh to silence you. I work undercover, and then he kind of shakes his towel.
Just stares a bit and then, oh, I get it. Funny joke, but can you answer my question?
And then he kind of lets you in his towel, and he's like looking at you. Yes.
It wasn't a yes or no question.
Ah, what was your question?
Hold on, I am mentally collapsing from this man. Give me a second. He points back at the two taverns. Out of those two taverns, which one's the best?
Do you like cold things, or do you like confusing things?
I'll take confusing.
The mushroom it is. You can, by the way, work undercover with us when you're done.
I prefer not to, but thank you for the offer.
Yeah, Murren, you also see this happening. This blue man asking, and then also walking towards the mushroom. What do you do?
Well, I think I look dazed at that conversation, and I just decide to follow him afterwards. Because that tavern seems to be the most popular.
And avoid conversation with other people.
Exactly.
Mood.
So what was first a very empty mushroom, now there suddenly again 2 more people in here. As the other 4 of you see a Goliath walking in and a very strange blue-skinned man.
Rossi probably opens the door for him, and at that point he can see Rossi does not have a hand, but uses some sort of magic as a hand.
Hey, buddy.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I was just hyping.
Stay in character as much as possible. Come on.
As the Goliath walks past, he would see if there's anything easily stealable. Hopefully make it not noticeable. He'll only look, he won't actually steal, because this man could probably kick his ass.
Rebecca walks again out of the door, cleaning some things, and then looking back and then seeing 2 more people. She drops to her knees. 3 years! 3 years! There were 6 people in my tavern. And she grabs like a cloth bag and starts breathing in it.
Rocco's looking at this woman's like, woman, lady, I think you need to change career paths if you're this excited. I mean this in a polite way.
And
I should have gone to the other tavern.
She walked back with 4 plates with this strange brown orangish substance. Drops 1 plate to the ground but doesn't really mind. With 3 plates she goes to one of the tables, spreads them around again, and then slides back 2 chairs again for inviting you both over in, Murren and Rossi.
I
Blue
gladly.
man. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I just said. No, never mind.
Oh, I don't know what you said. Blue man. You can try this mush, picking it up with his hook hand, and he says, "I'm quite hooked." presenting it to
Rocket
you.
smacks you up the head.
I get why they call it Puninsula now. Oh, I'm going.
Sorry, you gotta fit in with the team, girl. All right.
I'm going to jump
the
into
theme.
the ocean.
I mean, there's plenty of that.
This is the entire thing I was so excited about.
I just
For
did.
months.
It's quite
Like
nice.
half of the party punning along with you, and the other half wanting to drown themselves.
Hey, Blue Man, I see you. You miss a hand. You want to give me to give you a helping hand?
Oh, I'm
Raka.
just gonna pretend that I didn't hear you.
Don't you hit me? I'm sorry. All right. Couldn't help myself.
Oh, I'm sorry. You must understand that this is incredibly annoying, and I don't know what's going on.
One more pun and I'm leaving
What?
this fucking tavern.
But lad, what cool floaty magic hand you have?
Yeah. You wanna know the story of how I lost it?
I mean, I lost one too, bud. So might as well.
Well, I got into a sword fight, and I didn't know how to.
Nice one.
Fortunate. I mean, kinda stupid, but yeah, it happens.
These things in your arms. Notice.
What did you say, Fragile?
Ingo was staring at the hand, but then noticed something else. Things on your arms. What are those?
I'm sorry. What are you talking about?
Pointing out
Things
your
under your
manta-
arms.
Pointing out your fucking manta wings, dude.
Oh,
thing-
okay.
These giant ass things you haven't described yet.
I mean, yeah, he has them hidden under his shirt.
Oh.
They're like membranes under his arms, and if he just
Yeah.
like if he relaxes, they are flexible enough to just go along with his arms. Not comfortable, but it's better than just having them out.
And so, if he's falling from like a skyscraper, so like just cuddle up in the shirt.
I don't think there's many skyscrapers.
Maybe it's like Batman's cave, but stick to his body or something.
We'll figure it out when we get there.
Oh, is it coming out from his back and wrapping around? Sorry, we'll figure it out once we get there. All right.
Yeah.
He just has a buttoned shirt. He pops open, and then the wings can expand. You know, or like the gliding things. You know.
And aren't we a merry band of weird-looking people? Except you, Maris. Looking pretty alright.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I think that is something special, isn't it? Oh, I have to say, Sharkman, not quite. Oh, trustworthy as well.
Thanks.
So we have a band of animal people and a band of all people. Wow! This is awesome!
Oh my god. Hell,
That-
Does the lady have any real drinks? Sharkman?
I think she only has lemonade.
No. The lemonade isn't even lemonade. It's just a lemon.
Is her is her name Life?
I'll take what I can get.
What?
Please don't tell me her name is Life.
No, her name's Rebecca.
Oh, phew. So Rebecca gives us lemons, not Life. Okay.
Rock. Person would even name their child Life.
Her
When
middle
Life
name.
gives you lemons, I guess. Ah.
You know, that might be her middle name, but I don't really know.
Rocket just sighs. Hold on, switch my back on real quick.
The woman also
Let me get out of
walks
here.
then a bit stomping again towards you, Raka.
Oh, fuck, hi.
And she holds this straw in front of you, and kind of holds up her arm, to let you get it, to let you grab it.
Rocket just kind of stares at it for a moment before carefully, like, taking the straw, like, thank you.
I assume you grabbed the last straw.
Oh my god, I'm dealing with something awful right now. Hold on.
The alcohol. Wow.
I'm touching some of the cookies.
And she walks back to work on some of the glasses and to prepare some more lemonades.
Do you have any alcohol, ma'am?
Alcohol?
Booze.
No. When she walks back.
Do I know a place on this island that has alcohol?
There is a little bit more far away tavern. It's called the Nervous Wreck.
Mood.
Shrek has alcohol. It's a bit farther away though.
There's another tavern here. It may also have alcohol, but it's frozen, and that one's called Frostbite.
Frostbite
Maybe for
has
some of the others.
frozen.
Maybe for some of the others.
Anything better than here? And he just stands up and about to leave.
Thank you. I make them myself. What? I made them myself. I made them myself.
But what's going on, Raka?
I'm doing a drug exchange!
Epic.
Drug
Says,
ex-
the
Something
video that
Raka
we
would
posted
also
to YouTube.
say.
This is
Goodbye.
documented. This is going on the internet.
Yeah.
This is canon.
Yeah, you're dealing drugs while you're.
Raka's actually selling drugs in the tavern.
That works. I don't
That's
know.
canon now.
She's actually selling drugs while we play D&D. What a power move.
Or Raka's actually selling drugs in the tavern, and
I
that's just
would
canon
not
now.
be surprised.
Funky, alright.
Oh yeah, also, you remember is that the people that work at the Nervous Wreck are nervous. So, it's a bit of a hassle to
why-
get stuff there.
Get the job
okay.
open again.
Goodbye.
So I stand up. I stand up. Alright, if you all want beer, follow me to the Nervous Wreck.
I finished that.
Yeah!
If there's any more plans, I'm going to need as much alcohol as I can physically ingest.
Very
Rocket
nice.
just kind of hops up from the chair and he's like,
You know what? I haven't had alcohol in fucking years. I'll go for it.
Alright,
She
I
follows
lead the
laughing.
way to the Nervous Wreck.
Yeah.
Bye, Rebecca.
Rebecca kind of stands silent, and it's as if she watches the world end, sees everyone leave her tavern.
And guess what we just did? Guess what? We left. We didn't pay.
I wasn't paying attention to that either.
Rico and Yumiko can literally do that. Rico just kind of flips her off, but just with her his hooks just upwards.
Hurrah!
So that can also be perceived as a wave.
Yeah, but to him it's
Fine. That can
to
be-
him
okay.
it's just flipping her off.
Oh.
Hey, big man, you like booze too?
Yeah.
I'm talking to Murren, not to you, Shark
Oh.
Man.
I mean, Sharkman is
When you
big.
said big man, I thought you were talking to me because I'm taller. I'm the tallest one here.
Nobody cares
Wait.
about your height, dipshit.
I quickly start measuring my height compared to Rossi.
Sorry, what are you doing?
Trying to see if I'm taller than you or you're taller than me. Are we the same height?
Are we?
So while you're walking, some bystanders also say, I see they're trying to stack up each other.
Punch your lights out. I'll do it.
I'll watch you do it.
I'll do it.
He'll do it.
You know I will. I have done it. So I glare and point at them as I walk, as I keep walking.
That was the most, like, NPC conversation ever.
But
It's
Rico, you asked the question to Murren.
Oh wait, I don't know his name yet. Big white man. You like
Big
boobs
white
too?
Big white man. I mean, that's how that works.
I mean,
yeah,
that's
yeah, the
literally
name's
what
Byron, by the way. What's yours?
Oh, I'm Rico. Rico Vault.
Howdy do. Wearing a boat.
That's a nice name, if I might say.
Sure it is, yeah.
So I reckon you're coming from a boat, aren't you?
How'd you guess?
We all came from boats.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody cares. He came from a boat, and your name is not Boat, is it?
Is your name Boat?
No, it's Raka.
Oh,
Exactly. So shush.
Hey, don't rock the boat.
No.
Listen here, big man. I will invert your fucking kneecaps.
My name's Yumiko, if you were curious.
Okay, Yumiko. And she gives she just gives these little daggers at you.
Let's stay nice to each other.
As you're walking, a running Goliath appears in front of you, and it was kind of walking from the frostbite, and he holds these two snowballs in his hands, and they kind of have this ice on top of them. And he is bald, but he looks also fairly young, a little bit shorter than a normal Goliath. And then he kind of looks up and then says, "Please try some of our." Ah!
Sorry, could you repeat that?
Some of our
We made some. Ah! I hope you like it.
I'm sorry. Just one more time for the people in the back.
Oh my god.
Hey, this time he brawls really loud. People kind of start clapping. You can try to roll a check to see what this means.
I'll roll a check.
You can roll in dice roll.
Yeah, I was about to say, there's no roll 20 yet, is there?
Yeah, hold on. I have a dice roller on my phone.
This video is sponsored.
No. It's here
Huh?
in Discord.
where?
So long since we've used it.
The entire
Have we ever used it?
we have.
Before
I don't
your
know if you
time.
were there. Yeah.
We used it for the first 3 sessions of Promise of Peace.
No, God. you
Where-
need to
where's
remember how
the-
to fucking use it?
I don't see the dice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've created.
Or how to use
Now
it.
you can use it. It's a callback to the past.
What's the command again?
Exclamation mark, a 1D thing.
I'm
And then you
guessing
can also do pluses if I remember
is this an
correctly.
insight check?
Yeah.
Insight.
That's a +1.
Insight check.
4.
18!
Exclamation
Uh,
mark. and
that's-
20.
22.
7. Starting off strong.
12. Hoggers.
I think I got the highest.
I got it.
No, I got a 40.
Raka, because you're so searching for puns because you're irritated by them, you notice that he sells I Scream.
I'm just about to go walk back to my fucking family.
You'll love this place.
Rocket just inhales. She just kind of leans into like the closest person, just sighing. Just for shits and giggles, let's say she just like bumps her head into Rocky's back, just sighing. He's like, oh my god, I want to go home. Wait a minute, no I don't.
And it repeats again. Please try some of. Ah!
You scream one more goddamn time, and I will punch your throat.
But that's what it's called. That's what it's called.
I stare at him. I stare him dead in his eyes.
It tastes really good. All you have to do is scream.
while eating? You want me to scream?
No, beforehand, of course. Or you just choke on the ah.
Is this regular ice?
Hand it over, and Raka just like opens her hand towards him.
I don't want a snowball, but can I have one?
Oh yeah, it gives one to Raka and the other to Rico.
As Raka just kind of looks it over, inhales, and then she immediately jumps down on it.
You eat it, and it's very cold. You immediately feel like almost a brain freeze because you jump down on it.
Oh,
But it tastes really good,
cold.
surprisingly. But roll a con save to see if you can survive the brain freeze.
Yeah. Rico's just eating normally.
I like eating regular snow and ice.
Same.
So, oh, that's a seven.
Yes, you feel this wave of frostbite going over you. This your brain is like.
I take cold damage. I'm gonna kick your ass.
It's just called frostbite. Why?
You don't take cold damage, but all of your mental abilities have disadvantage for 1 minute.
Sounds accurate.
It's almost like you're a bit high.
She's this dead-eyed look, just like what is happening?
Wait, do Kinku have tongues? If no, he's gonna jump.
I don't like where that.
Yeah, I think they have tongues. Yeah,
Yeah.
Not like
but it's
that.
just a very short tongue, or very thin. It's very long and thin because of bird.
You know, like.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, very funny.
Jumps like just
Okay,
small
fun,
bites.
man.
Okay, as you're doing that, you continue walking, and you hear two people talking to each other. They say, there's one Goliath that talks to you and says, I have a few jokes about unemployed people, but none of them work.
They do a lot of repeats. A lot. I want out of this place.
Both of you pass along the three wells. You can see sometimes people stopping there saying, well, and then continuing on their day.
I'm going to cry.
I hate this place already.
Crap here. I've been here for over a year.
Wait,
A year? How
How
have you
I'll
not
tell you. I'll tell you.
disappeared into the ocean?
There's been two things that have kept me going: alcohol and surfing.
You surf?
I
fragile.
surf. Why do you think I have a surfboard on my back? I surf.
It's a shield.
That's a surfboard. I guess I could use it as a shield, but why would I do that? I'm just stupid broke, and I couldn't surf.
So eventually, after around 10 minutes of walking, all of you arrive at the Nervous Wreck, and it's indeed it looks like a ship, a wreck, and
No.
and it doesn't have doors, just a bit of an open tavern, and there's also tables outside. And it's close to the beach. You also live here closely to this place, Yumiko. And all of you walk in, the six of you, and immediately notice that there are two towns guards who are undercover because they have a cloth on their thing. That's how they show that they're guards. What?
Do I have a house?
I mean, you live here.
Do I have a house?
Oh, you not really have a house. It's just a really small hut somewhere.
That's still a
The
home. That's
what
richer
the-
than any of my other D&D characters.
Hell yeah!
Definitely Richard the Cheesecake.
But it's
Say
pretty
that-
comfortable living. It's mostly because there's a guy there that lives there, and he doesn't really say anything. You're not sure if it is allowed, but he sees you, but he doesn't say anything about it. So you just accept it.
So I have a squat. Is he a squatter or a roommate or both?
You're not sure. He doesn't talk.
It's like
Hello?
having a spider in your room. He's there and you're too afraid to get rid of him.
How long has he been
He's
there?
just standing there.
No, you've
Yeah.
just joined there. You just put your place there.
Oh. Oh, so he's not in my house, he's outside my house.
Yeah. But
Okay.
it's more of a hut where you live. It's not really a house.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but so we're close to my hut.
Yeah.
Is in like pointing distance?
Yeah, right, yeah.
Yeah, okay, I point at my hut and go, hey, that's where I live. And under this direction is the nervous wreck.
Looks at the hut a bit. Well, it's better than my house.
I don't even have a house.
By the way, on what side is your hook, Rico?
Left. Left
Okay.
hand.
So, you walk. All of you walk into the tavern and see that there's 2 town's guards. They have cloth on their heads. That's how they're work undercover. That's the pun, and that's how you can show that you work here as a guard. And the guy enjoying a good time, drinking just small cups of beer. And the tavern owner is a dwarf. But you see he's like constantly shaking, and you hear the tavern sometimes a little bit shaking with him as well. And you walk up to him and it's like, what do you want to drink?
Nice seeing you two.
Yumiko, how are you doing?
What?
How are you doing, Yumiko?
There.
How are you doing?
Doing pretty good.
Are you okay, sir?
Yes,
no one here is.
you joined a nervous wreck.
I could play you some music to calm you down, or...
That won't work. This is my job.
Oh my god.
Everyone here, super nervous. I don't know if they're faking it or not. I kind of think they are.
I mean, for their sake, I really hope they are.
Yeah.
Tell me where the booze
Admitted, so
is.
it's very easy to get a discount here.
Fair enough. Where's the
Yeah.
booze?
Yeah, hand it over.
Yeah, I
Rocker
don't want
just
to
makes
remember
tiny
any
grabby
of
hands.
this.
Tiny
what's
grabby
it-
hands.
What's Spyro? What's the dwarf's name?
Bird.
The dwarf's name is Ronnie, and he is he has this little bit of a that's how his nickname really. Nobody knows how his full name is, but most of them just call him Ronnie. And when he's outside of the tavern, he's completely normal. Once he goes inside, he starts getting nervous.
Ronnie, Rossi, Rico, and Rocco.
This is a tale for trouble.
Yes.
And make it twice double.
Get us all a drink. You know, the usual.
Ethan is here.
And he walks back, puts six like relatively small cups of some kind of beer or ale in it. He shoves them onto the table. 10 copper.
What?
10 copper.
No, I think it's lower than that.
What'd you say? 2? That sounds about right.
What? What?
Two?
You mean for
All right.
free? You mean on the house?
10.
9,
Honey.
8, 7,
Hey,
6,
6,
5,
5,
4.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0 copper. Oh, I love doing business with you, Ronnie.
Sean, yay! Happy New Year!
10 copper, please.
We are-
10 copper. 10.
Oh, Spiral. You were worried about the Kenku feature. No, you should have been worried about the pirate background.
Yeah, same. We can literally get away with like not paying.
I'm just role playing my character.
We're role-playing ours.
So are we.
We're all powerful. Free drinks forever.
10 copper.
Well, sounds great. Thank you.
Thanks.
Go serve some other people. You have a lot of work to do.
And as you walk with your drinks away, this one bigger Goliath, a little bit older, one of the people that work undercover, and he kind of with this deep voice says, "Hey, Birdman."
What?
You.
And then, very with an angry face, he looks at you and then says, "That hook."
It got you hooked, didn't it?
I hope you're all right.
Veronica just. She just takes downs the drink.
You know, that was kind of an offensive joke, man.
Yeah, you can't be doing that, man.
Yeah, that's a missing limb. What? What's wrong?
I
with
said
Yeah.
Fortune. There surely is nothing wrong, is there?
Well, Ronnie is
It's
2
something
gold
like
in
a
debt
hat.
because of you not paying.
Well, I think we did pay though.
We did.
Wait.
Just the right amount, which was 0. So, yeah, we did pay.
Alright. Me, I've had this thing with Ronnie for like for over a year at this point. It's all good.
And you see Ronnie like,
We friends, Ronnie. Still on for poker tomorrow?
and he comes like, yes, yes.
I really
man.
hope we
I'm
stay
not-
on this island till tomorrow, so fucking
I'm gonna
the
admit,
Sharkman can
I'm not
play
actually the
poker.
best at poker, so Ronnie kind of beats me a lot. But we don't play for money, we just play for fun.
Yeah, Ronnie is pretty good, but that's because he's always nervous, so you don't know.
So he's got an amazing poker face, because he always looks like he has a shit hand.
Oh, that's fucking great.
Well, if you sit down and you notice how the ale is a little. Oh, do all of you sit outside, by the way, or?
You know what? Sure.
I just follow
Yeah.
the other creatures. It's good.
It's a little bit in the midday. It's getting pretty hot outside. It's when I say in the scientific terms around 22 degrees Celsius, which in Fahrenheit that's
It's all right. That's great.
50.
Isn't 50 like cold in Fahrenheit?
it's 71 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh shit.
Yo, it's 74 here right now, so honestly, that's fine.
Yay.
And all of you sit down and have a little drink and notice how that the amount of alcohol inside is very low. You also notice this Yumiko, but it does its job. But there is something else,
Oh no.
Something else.
We've all
Murren.
been poisoned.
Murren.
Yeah, yeah.
There is something that nags you, specifically about Yumiko.
Yes.
Very specific.
And that maybe.
You start to remember how when you were should I reveal? I'm going to type you to this.
Yeah, no, I think I know what you're trying to do, but I don't think I've actually heard it.
No, you
You hear everything. You have
No, no,
big
but-
ears.
That's a special thing I've been waiting for, but it hasn't quite come up yet.
Silence.
It's something about me, so I'm excited.
Shark. Turns out he's
Shark.
like a monster hunter.
Wow. Just because I'm a trident that looks like a shark? Racist.
Bro, I'm a blue elf with wings.
Yumiko, don't I know you from somewhere? That's, you have a pretty
Do I know
familiar
you?
face.
Oh,
Have you seen sharks before?
Well,
shark.
yeah, I have actually. And,
Well,
my
maybe
sharks
you-
are blood, I must say. Aren't you with the grey fly? Grey flies? Oh, what a terrible time for a stutter.
You know that name.
Sorry?
Fuck.
I put a hand over. Yumiko this entire time has been wearing this stainless brass ring on his left hand, and he now covers it up with his other hand. How'd you know that?
I recognize you, Stark. You've attacked my boat. Where I'm from.
Oh, it's one of those jobs. Yeah, I might recognize you. Sure.
Ah. I don't actually hold a grudge, but I'll keep an eye out.
Greyflies, aren't they supposed to be gone?
Yes, they are.
What?
With that, I stand up and I'm gonna go back in for more drinks.
Grab 3 for me, please. Or,
I close the door behind me.
But there's no
Just
door.
Looks around
It's
a bit
pretty
surprised.
open.
Sorry, what's a grey fly?
Yeah, what's
Pirates.
oh,
Horrible pirates.
pirate gang. That once existed, I guess. Man, they're mostly gone. I guess. So.
Oh fuck! Oh god, how do you say the what's the funny Goliath's name?
Murren.
Murren. Okay. Murren. That's yeah. You don't speak well of them.
No, of course not. They attacked my boat.
Ah. Really?
Oh,
So you were Murren of boat, or
I am on a boat, yeah.
well, where's your boat then? It's gone.
I left my boat with my family.
Oh, so your boat is fine.
Yeah, the boat's fine. Greyflies, pieces of shit. Can't attack. Well, nothing.
Yeah.
There's a good reason why they're gone.
Aside
Yeah,
from
probably. Pirates suck mostly, I guess.
Yeah,
that-
yeah.
And mostly there are some exceptions.
Nah.
Night Creed sucks, but yeah,
Oh, Nightcreed. I have a history of that. Big J's
who,
coming from my
who
ass.
doesn't nowadays? Who doesn't?
I burned
Me,
one of their
apparently.
ships. He's coming for my ass. And with that, you just hear like some slight nervous laughter from Raka as she kind of stares.
Good
Ross-
plan. Scream that out loud.
Rossi just half nervous. Oh, that wasn't a joke, was it?
No.
Um,
I mean, don't get me wrong, Ganon deserved it, but. Ugh.
Oh man, are you also from boat? Or
I'm
Me?
sorry, I have a mouthful. Give me a second.
Mouthful.
Who's from boat?
I mean, we 3 are from boat, and are they from boat?
Are we all siblings?
I don't come
Me.
from
Or nieces and nephews?
Uh,
I don't
well,
recognize
yeah.
you all from the boat.
I mean,
Well-
I'm from another boat, but I'm
Wow.
from a boat, so I'm
Brother
from
from
boat.
another boat.
I just give you a great big hug. Oh, cousin, I lost you.
Wait, he hugs who?
Yeah then.
Oh no, you're like between 2 or 3 times as tall as Rico is.
Just crushing all your ribs.
Crush the
Oh.
tiny man.
Yeah. He's
Oh,
like,
they're all hollow, so they break quite easily.
"Ah, don't break them, please.
Oh, sorry. Why do you have feathers?
I'm a bird. Kinda.
Why do you have feathers? It's like going
Ah,
up to a
makes
guy
sense.
asking why do you have fingers?
Yumiko, do you eventually return?
No, I've stayed in there. I've just been drinking a lot. Like a lot.
Because the people can still kind of see you and hear you because it's an open tavern.
Yeah. I've kind of just started. I kind of.
You can turn it back on them.
Yeah, I kind of just been drinking.
Okay.
I feel like eventually Rossi would go and check on his blue brother, blue friend.
I'm drinking with him.
What woman? You
Woman.
said weird woman then. You tall lady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said you sing. Or was that just another joke?
No, I sing and I play music on my harp. Should I
That-
play something for you?
Nah, I'm good. Music is always fine, I guess. I used to. I mean, not sing with this voice, but I mean, just entertain people, I guess. We all have our ways, right?
I mean, entertaining
Suppose.
could be in multiple ways, of course. If that's what you mean.
We all have our ways of entertaining people, right? I mean, this item does that. I mean, I never said it's a good one, but it exists.
Definitely not a good one.
That's what I said.
Take a sip of my drink. I'm joining Yumiko with drinking.
That's
Yeah,
a mood.
I'll go.
I
out.
think we'll all go.
Yeah, we'll go bother him.
So yeah, Yumiko, all of the 5 people suddenly start to surround you.
Oh, fish man.
See you froze him.
Fish man.
So, how many drinks do you think I've consumed up till this point, Ocean Man?
I think around 7. That will make you roll Constitution save.
It's been like a minute. What the fuck?
Yeah.
No, he's drunk.
Yeah, he is kind of a big alcoholic.
It's like a drink every 9 or 10 seconds. Jesus.
How much for me, Ocean Man?
11.
You didn't drink a lot because you stayed behind.
Okay.
11 on his con save. Oh yeah.
No, you're not drunk.
Just kind
Wait,
of peek up.
A
over there.
9 and he's not drunk after 7
An
beers?
11.
An 11.
Still! What the
The beers, as I said, doesn't have a lot of alcohol.
It's why I keep shooting him
Fair
up.
enough.
Rocco's just gonna kind of peek over the counter, look at you, just like, "Are you good?"
No, never
That's-
good. No.
That's a mood.
That was very funny to me. I don't know why.
I'm at least running from my issues. Are you running from your issues?
We all.
If I'm under the correct assumption, I'm sitting next to Maris and Rossi, correct?
Yup.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna poke Rossi's magic hand. I want to know what it feels like.
He just put it on the table without moving his arm. Cause mage hand.
Yeah, I just poke it. I poke your weird shadowy hand.
It feels basically like I don't know how to describe
It's
it,
air.
actually. Yeah, just really high air resistance. Just like there's like wind pushing you back. You
Yeah.
just push and it just goes ooh.
I rest my face on it.
Are you sure you're not drunk?
I'm getting there. Go back to drinking.
Rossi just looks back at whoever's like standing behind him and just mouths, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, that's
It's
Rico.
Raka, and she's like, I don't. It's just both of them. Raka's like, no.
By the way, saying to Rossi, I haven't heard it before. What was it?
My name's Rossi.
Nice to meet you. And he holds out his hook hand, but from it comes another spectral hand, but with more a whitish glow. And he says, "Nice to meet you."
Shaking mage hands, hell yeah.
Shaking lads.
Ghost hand and the shadow hand becoming friends.
Yeah.
Wait, does his mage hand kind of look like a bird's talon?
A little.
Yeah.
Like it looks a little more, and
Mage
not really
talon.
monstrous, but more claw-like,
Mage claw?
I
Mage
guess.
claw.
Or mage roar. Mage
What?
claw go roar.
Mage claw go burr.
Brr.
Burr.
Mage claw go bird.
I mean, you are shaking his right hand with your left hand, which really isn't how shaking hands works.
I mean,
Then
we're-
he switches hands. Duh.
So, as this all is happening, there is some strange commotion happening outside. You hear as there's someone being punched, and there's some screaming. And as you all turn to look, there is a relatively taller Goliath walks in, and a dwarf. One Goliath has a pretty big scar on his face, and his lower jaw is a little bit. It's almost as if it's dislocated. So you see his under jaw is a bit tilted compared to his upper teeth. The dwarf also looks fairly strange. He has one bald spot on his hair, and they both look with these grins. And they all both wear these hats with a skull on them, and they kind of look very 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 piratey, very differently. With the grins, they kind of start to kind of grinning and then saying, "Out of the way! It's time for us to drink something." And you recognize an emblem that they wear, which is the emblem of the Night Creed.
Raka immediately jumps over the counter like, no, shit.
Rossi
And she's
taps
fucking
on
hiding.
Rossi taps on fucking Shark Boy's shoulder. Please don't tell me there's a pun in their name.
Rico looks furious.
I turn around.
Who are those people?
What?
Oh, they are pirates.
Oh, it's a
They're
bunch
the
of
Night
assholes.
Creed.
Hey, Night Creed bitches, what's up?
Josh, I mean,
Use him.
They're pretty sus.
they're sus. Yeah.
Suffice that there has been no questioning Raka jumping over the counter and hiding.
Yes, make a stealth check, Raka.
That's me with my +7. If I don't succeed, I'm going to scream.
I'm going to laugh at you.
Will, you're a rogue. You got to.
If like I said, I have a +7.
It's like the fuck. What? It's like
That's
the fucking.
fucking
con saves
23.
of Avernus.
Yes, I didn't seem to notice you.
Good.
And with the grins, they kind of look around and say, "We're searching for someone peculiar." The dwarf talks for the Goliath. The Goliath still kind of walks. He starts walking to the back of the counter to see if there are more drinks.
Don't tell me, excuse me.
And the dwarf then asks, "So we're looking for a particular elven woman." And then the Goliath assumes, "Oh, she's here!"
No!
Oh, you're talking about these.
She has a big debt to pay.
I don't know you shit!
For sure, there's a misunderstanding.
Oh, there's no misunderstanding with Captain. And the Goliath walks up and starts grabbing your arm, and then let's take her with us.
Can I bite him?
Yes.
I'm biting him!
Make an attack.
You just randomly disappear, just appear out of nowhere and just bite him.
An arm strike.
No, he grabbed my arm.
Oh,
He grabbed my arm.
Wait, so they saw you?
Yeah, apparently I did, and I rolled a 23!
Well, they came around the corner, and then Arani snitched.
Yeah. The fucking.
Oh,
the fucking
I
dwarf
thought
man
she I thought he only said he's here, she's here, but like not where.
I could
Okay.
try to persuade. Oh.
That's a 14.
Yeah, you hit.
Yeah, I'm fucking biting him.
Ah! The Goliath goes and starts trying to shake you off a bit, and you guys are still hanging on there.
She's just holding on to his arm, just gnawing it. It's like...
Lean over the counter. I'm gonna put my hand on the guy's shoulder and go, hey man, hey, chill. And with my other hand, I'm gonna take my glass shot, I'm gonna smash it against his face.
Okay, so the Goliath has now walked back to the counter, grab Raka, and you smash the face against the dwarf.
Yeah, I smashed my glass shot against his face.
Yes.
Guess what?
It's made of wood, by the way.
Brawler feet. Wait, it's made of wood? Oh, fuck.
Well, it still can
Yeah,
still
so-
work, though.
Yeah, because Stab Brawler feet. So, how much? I'd say this is a D4. Would you say this is a D4?
Yeah, it's a D4.
Yeah, okay.
But still in unarmed strike with proficiency.
Yep. Yeah, so basically it's a glorified unarmed strike.
Hell yeah. It's a glorified. It's an unarmed strike with cool.
Still roll an attack roll.
Oh my god. It's been so long! And by so... Oh man, I'm out of it already. Alright. Let that be known on this archive. Yeah, let be known on this archive stream. My first roll, I fuck up.
Nice.
I fucked up on how game works.
How does game work?
How does game work indeed?
I've been playing it for like half a year now.
22.
You roll the
Alright.
D20. You need to roll one D20 because when you say D20, it just puts a 20 down.
Oh, it does?
Really?
Yes.
I misrolled 20.
Same.
No, it doesn't. It came out as 22,
Oh, I see. Okay.
not
Right.
25.
So I did get that right?
Yeah, you got it right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Fuck yeah! Wait, oh, so no, wait, that was a 17. Okay, so yeah, so that was plus 5. Alright, so now I'm doing the attack roll.
Yeah,
for
you hit him.
now. 1d4 plus 3. 6 damage.
You smash the wooden cup against him, and he goes like "Wah!" and
with
the
that,
cup
how many-
bounces onto the counter. Yeah.
I'm gonna use a bonus action now to grapple him, because I can do that, because Tavern Brawler!
I don't think I'm technically grappling because I'm holding on to him, but I'm
Nightmare from Tavern Brawler. No.
And before that happened, the dwarf kind of mockingly said in your direction, Raka, supposed to be so graceful for a Ray Baller.
Don't say that name! And I'm
Just say Nani.
Can I try and break free from the Goliath and go at the dwarf?
Yes, make a strength check, a play check.
Are you okay?
No,
She's
because I haven't
grappled,
picked up
then-
one of my strength.
Wait, but if she's grappled, she could make an acrobatics check instead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm doing that. Which is a +5, so that's
Whoa.
better. That's a 20. I got a 20. Do I wiggle
Sorry.
free? Am I free? Or do I need to keep fighting? Hello?
Did the DM just die?
Yes.
Did he perish? Hello?
Oh my god, he fucking dead. Jeez. Well, guys, we did it. End of session. Everyone gets 7 level ups.
Oh shit, level 7!
7 level ups, that's level 8.
Spiral, if you
That's-
come back, I'll draw a big titty Raya. Shit, that didn't work! What
That
happened
didn't
to him?
work? How?
For our unarchived audience, that was the BPEG of last campaign.
Oh
And
god.
she was
Spiral!
hot.
She was so hot! Spiral!
Pirao.
Maybe if I do more of what's more of a fret to draw? To try and like make him come back.
Erythema Virgin Killer Sweater.
You have Banger though?
Huh?
No, he fucking dead.
I'll be right back.
Oh,
There he is.
He got called by his mother. Probably.
I'm
Unfortunate.
going to take a leak. Give me a minute.
I'm gonna go check on laundry in that case.
Don't
I'm going
die.
away. But I wanna.
that's fair.
Eek.
I like it how I'm already affirming the fact that I am the problem child.
You have always been the problem child.
Everyone in this party is the problem child. Comfort is baby. I really want to pet Comfort. Big baby.
She is
I
the
like
big
how Maris
Big
walked-
baby. Albert
I
Big
like how-
Tower. Tech
Maris-
Big Punch Man.
Yeah. I like how Maris
Felsen
washed
twink.
up on shore. No one's questioning
Felton was
that.
just the protagonist twink.
Yeah.
God.
Rossi's
Oh, we
gonna
are
be
the
the non-protagonist twin.
We are all the main characters. We're like an ensemble show. Like, I don't know an ensemble show off the top of my head where everyone has equal status.
I don't know
You know,
either.
Yeah, who's
You know,
gonna be
people
this game, Sasuke?
I don't know what that
Oh.
word means.
I think he means who's gonna pull a tech and betray us.
Oh.
No, I meant who's gonna be the sad comfort. But from
Oh.
I
Oh,
know.
it's
I
your-
nominate Rossi.
who's gonna be
Oh,
the emo?
twink.
I mean,
Emo twink?
I mean, my guy is literally.
No,
freaking, like-
Emo is Murren for sure.
Eh?
I also
I'm back.
nominate Rossi for what he's a class of, and what he has as a starting feat.
Oh.
No, Rocky is the type of person to actually betray us later.
Oh, wait.
Rossi
yeah.
didn't betray them.
No,
Rossi
but
is
you are like
Rossi can do what
definitely
he
the
does.
emo. You're quiet. You're reserved. You have shadow powers.
Rossi
That's
is
a
the
good point.
only one that gets his archetype at level 1. That's Pog.
Hmm.
And for now, like Maris and Rico have like around the same abilities until they reach level 3.
I knew, yeah.
I mean, we probably have really different spells. But...
Hey, Harris, what'd you pick for a level 1 feat?
Maris?
That's silent.
Hello?
That silence.
Silence.
Very.
I said
That's
move.
I'm
silent.
sorry, I didn't get that. I'm sorry. Could you repeat that?
I said, hey Rose, what did you pick for a level 1 feat for Maris?
Oh, wait, let me see.
I took Tavern Brawler, as I have stated several times by now.
Oh shit. I've actually no idea where you
What the
can
hell are
see
you
that.
watching?
Where are you on? On D&D Beyond or Dungeon Master's Vault?
I'm on Dungeon Master's Vault.
So if you are you in edit mode or just watch mode?
View.
I'm in views, like viewing.
Oh god, so loud!
Can you go to edit mode?
Yeah. And
Oh
then-
god,
Okay.
uh,
And then go
my
to
God.
ability scores /feats. but like we get an extra one that's not like normal. So I hope not, but it may be a possibility that you haven't taken one yet.
Oh, I have the bar brawler or something, or what it's called?
Oh, the grappler
No, it's something with the bar.
bar
Tavern Brawler?
tavern brawler.
Tavern Brawler, that's it.
You took
Do I-
Tavern Brawler too?
Yeah, I did. No, I'm not kidding.
Nice!
That's actually surprising.
Fuck you. I've been picturing
Just with a
Maris
harp
like
and then
this
smacking
elegant
people.
beauty who can play music, but then she can turn around and just sock you in the face and you're on the floor.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh.
Wait, she's just a
This is
soccer
just
mom.
And like that Viv is turned back on.
Maris is just a fucking soccer mom. Oh my god.
It went
But
from
then again,
tall
she's like
to
the hard
strong
soccer
lady.
mom, you know? Like the one that actually fucks your friends. That's it.
No, that's
No. Now I'm scared.
You should be.
God.
Please, Netherlands. I know we only get like 1 week of summer a year, but why does it have to be this cold?
Oh,
Already.
I've been like melting the last couple of days.
Yeah, exactly. But now it's turning cold.
Oh, I love
Oh,
it.
no, it's like 60
Yeah,
I
I
want-
know, but
I want it to freeze. I want
Then
to be
come
Same.
here,
buried
come
in the
here,
snow.
Maine.
I wish I could just go on winter vacation and go like snow sport.
One time it snowed in like early October. It was confusing.
October.
Yeah, early October.
Ah, yeah.
What the noises? This is just me doing laundry.
I never understand why we mostly just get like 1 week of snow in March. Like,
Yeah.
or sometimes even April. Like, oh yeah, here goes your 1 week of snow.
And
No, we
you
don't even
actually
have to
surprisingly,
find
usually in like the early winter months, we don't get much snow. But then it's like as soon as we hit January, we get so much snow.
Yeah, but that's
No.
like the isn't that like the oh wait, that's the second month of winter, right? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
makes sense.
I'll go grab
No,
some
that's my
water, by the
mom.
way.
Oh, sorry. Go on.
Oh, no, I said I'm going to grab some water. I'll be right
Oh,
back.
Don't
A water, a bottle of water, bottle of
Yes.
water, a bottle of water.
But I was saying
Uh-oh,
that usually
oh,
like,
what?
mom's sad because she likes because we haven't had a white Christmas in years. It makes her sad because there's no snow on Christmas.
Airman, you having fun?
Sir, what did you say?
I said, you having fun?
Oh, yes. I may seem a bit quiet, but it's kind of trying to talk normally.
I know what he
It's
does.
I don't know the exact term in English, but in groups of more than 4, I just go completely autistic.
Sigh. Awesome.
And kind of trying to
Awesome.
suppress it, but after a while it fades away if I know the people better.
Come back.
Yeah,
If it makes you feel
Understandable.
better, it took half of the last campaign I was in for
How?
me to not
Yeah.
have it anymore.
Oh, damn.
I mean, after like a lot of years, I just ignored it, and now I just the first session, I already like screamed.
I'm back.
Howdy.
Howdy, lads.
I keep
Now we
saying
can fight!
to my mom that I can't speak Saturday evening, but apparently it's not coming through. But yes, let's continue.
Have you tried in
Oh
Dutch?
god, I need to be a bit
Like,
quieter because
you're
it's
trying
not
to-
You have
there.
to have cool talks with us. Wait, but Maris is still getting water, right?
No, I'm back. I'm actually back.
Okay.
Don't worry. I never left, you fool.
You fool. Freeman, you
It
was a
fool,
trick
you
all along.
fool us all.
Yes. It was an illusion.
Alright.
So
It
yes,
was all imagination.
Where were we?
yes.
Oh.
Yeah, you were being grabbed and you were trying to get away. You managed to get away.
And I'm running at the dwarf.
I had to process that you were running at Halbert, but
I'm going
sorry.
to make him.
Hog! I want to do a thingy.
Go for it.
I'm gonna go walk to the Goliath, but I'm gonna first turn around and say, "Get him, Raka!" and Bardic Inspiration Beach.
Oh, thank you.
Oh yeah.
And now, I'm gonna go to the Goliath and say, "I don't believe we've met." And I'm gonna quote unquote shake his hands.
Oh, with the hook?
No,
Oh.
it is my normal hand. I'm gonna grab his arm, hand, whatever. And I'm just gonna look up directly into his eyes. My eyes glow this grayish, whitish light, and also transfers from my hand into his body, and I cast Inflict Wounds.
Jesus
Because
Christ.
I'm a
And from a
fucking
bar
bitch.
fight turned to a death match.
Yeah,
make an attack roll.
me no likey him. He a bitch. That's just how I roll. Well, that sucks. 15.
It still hits.
Oh,
nice.
that poggers. So that's 3d10, right?
Yes. Damage.
20.
Well, first level spell suck.
Yeah, bards kind of suck at first level, so that's why I took inflict wounds.
You can one-shot like 5 commoners with one
Spanky,
spell.
You could one-shot me.
You could one shot I think you could one shot all of us.
Yeah, I only have
myself.
15 hit points.
You like
Yeah.
it.
What
Not
a
in
even,
first
I
level spell!
not
in
even
I
like
could
knock
kill.
me out.
Fucking
Look,
ridiculous!
Okay, guys. You attack the Goliath over the counter, right?
over the counter.
Yeah.
Is he behind that counter?
Yeah, but you can still touch him though.
Because that's what
If you reach real good.
Oh, you were behind the counter. Oh, I thought you were like behind the table. Okay. Oh yeah. I am.
Okay. Yes. You do this, and this indeed the necrotic energy pulses through him. You see how his skin starts to turn blackish a bit at a place, and he kind of squeals back, and then immediately with that reaction grabs a scimitar.
Oh, I hate that weapon.
we all hate that weapon.
Fuck that weapon.
He's
Oh, if
funky.
that weapon wasn't ever coming back!
Uh,
But then, of course, wait, didn't I do briefly say, but we're doing a iron campaign? Of course it's coming
It-
back.
It is
Yeah.
time to die for me, but that's fine. Alright.
It's a gruesome reminder.
Yeah.
oh, I hear the monks shuddering.
Oh.
You can still hear the winds of the dunes, but yes.
Scimitar? I don't remember. My brain.
The
Uh,
entirety of Promise of Peace.
Namor had a scimitar, and it's what he shanked
had
peace with.
Oh, he
Everyone
did.
had.
Oh,
Yeah. How do you not remember?
You were meaning because your character
I
had
think
died.
I zoned out like that 10 minutes
Oh,
of that.
right, because you did die.
But yes.
Yeah, I was dead.
Let's get back to the.
Or was I? I don't.
You
Yeah, let's
you
get back
were
to
dead.
happy. Let's go back to happy campaign. Happy place,
Yeah.
happy
Yeah,
place.
yeah.
I don't want to be sad, please.
Yes, he looks very wounded from that attack. Well, that is going on. Maris, you're still kind of. How do you react to this? What do you do?
Well, yeah, how do I help you guys best? What is something you guys could profit from? Because my spells are not really the greatest.
Because you're a bard, yeah.
Kind
Mean. That's bull.
Exactly.
Wait, what spells
No.
do you
That's
have?
not to her, that's to the fucking bard class.
Wait, Rose, what spells do you have?
I have Charm Person, Cure Wounds, Healing Word, Sleep, and then for second level I have Blindness, Deafness, and Hold Person.
Huh? Second level?
Second level.
What?
Well, I originally made my character a third level character because of Titan's campaign, and then I never actually used them, so it was just
Oh. This is, we're all first level.
Yeah.
Well, for first level it's just Charm Person, Cure Wounds, Healing Word, and then Sleep.
Yeah. Isn't your hit points then like really high?
Yes, it is.
Change it back, please.
Rolled in with a third level character.
Wait.
How many hit points do you have?
Let's change that.
Maris, did you build a character?
I did.
A third level.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Well, she didn't make any checks yet, so.
No, I didn't.
That would be, yeah. Oh.
Because Bardic, jack of all trades.
Bardic bitch.
Wait, I could grab like a weapon or something.
Yeah, let's move on. Murren, how do you react?
I grab my pike from my back, and I poke the Goliath with the wrong end at his neck or something.
Make an attack roll.
Nope.
Wait, you have 4, Master?
No,
Huh?
I just attack him. I don't want to kill him.
Ah.
I should not.
I do.
Oh, so you're not at the bottom. Ah, okay.
I could use my weapons. I have a longsword. I could use a longsword.
No, basically non-lethal damage. I got a crit.
Okay. Yeah, we're using. The super
Alright.
crit.
So that's 2d10. The average was 10. Is a 10 die is 6. But
No. We're using my crit rule, which is this the complete.
Oh, fuck it, yo.
The Omega Ultra Super Crit.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Destroyer of Worlds Crit.
It's
Oh,
the
that's
300% damage. crit.
That's quite a lot.
You rolled 2d20.
I didn't say it's
Non-lethal, you
non-lethal.
said.
Non-lethal, I said.
You rolled 2d20.
A pike doesn't do 20 damage. Right?
You rolled 2d20
2d20. Oh, I do apologize.
and 2d20.
Plus 10.
Well, I was really scared for a second that big man could just like
Wacht,
fight God at first.
2d10 plus 10.
Plus max?
Yes.
Plus 10. Oh, Jesus Christ, I
So
totally messed it up.
10 plus 13.
27, a bit more manageable.
Yeah, you completely kill him. How do you want to do this?
Oh, the non-lethal fucking damage! What the fuck?
I'm just still used to Promise of Peace because everybody murders each other. You know how it is.
Yeah.
We zijn Dutch. Gewoon even dat nekje slap getikt.
Please don't.
Jenga!
Nice.
The bird rate.
Dat is een goede
No, please. English audience.
Do not speak dwarfish.
Buksje.
Ik praat
Buksje,
zwerg
spiraalman.
Fuck.
Wij zijn trots op onze roots.
No.
No dwarvish in this household.
Okay.
my dwarf.
Yeah, you attack him in the legs, and he falls over. A little bit of blood coming out of him. Oh, a little bit. It's just a lot. And in pain, he falls down. And the dwarf is still there. Yumiko, what do you do?
I don't pull out. No, I do pull out my trident actually. Pull out my trident and go, oh, so that's how we're doing things. Sweet. And I'm going to now chuck my trident at the dwarf.
Attack roll.
That's like a dwarf-sized weapon. That's like him size. Poor fella. Poor little man.
Albert's had worse.
Albert fucking died. Of course he's had worse.
I know.
But he lived.
That's a crit fail.
Well, I mean, he's had a lot of beers.
I just go. This guy just like punctured the ground in front of me, like I'm bringing out like, oh man, I had too much to drink.
Yes, because the dwarf is short, you throw it right over him, but also you lose the staff, the trident. It falls out of your hand and it shoots to the other side of the tavern. It gets in the wood there, and it kind of makes this gring sound.
Can I roll off that with an intimidation check?
No.
What?
Damn
That's
it.
not intimidating. Like,
I don't know. If a
slight-
trident just swooshed past my head,
No.
I kinda think
It
that's
went a little bit
intimidating.
up, like you. It just really looked incompetent.
I put my hand on your shoulder. I'm like, it'll be okay. You'll get out your chance. It'll be okay.
It's okay.
And the dwarf is a little bit. Oh God, you got this, man! And he starts to run away.
I'm chasing after him.
He realized it was a 6v1.
I'm going to chase that man.
Yes, join me and get his ass together.
I'm gonna go retrieve my trident.
And he starts to run away, right to the back to the tavern, and then goes along the beach, and you see that there's a ship. It's a little bit of a smaller ship as came here, and he's running towards that ship on the
I'm gonna
beach.
slow, if I may. I'm gonna slow for a moment and like squint to see if there's like anybody else on the boat.
Roll perception.
Oh shit! Hold on. That's. I'm relatively good at that. That's a +3. Actually, I want to check something real quick. It's my feet. Okay. Oh god, I know what I'm doing, I swear. 1d20.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Thank you.
Going great.
12.
15.
15.
The blue is what you rolled.
Yeah, it's poop. Poop.
But I rolled a 12. Do I see shit? I'm
No,
mostly looking
but
for
you
someone.
got a 15 total.
Yes. You kind of look at the ship and see there's no one there. It's very small. It's you could call it a keel boat.
If that's the case, I'm going to continue running after the dwarf.
Is he in 120-foot range, would you say?
Yeah.
I don't
no.
want, I don't, I won't hit
Scared.
him.
Wait, me?
No, not you. The dwarf. The other small one.
Suddenly fell in love with the dwarf.
Roll the 15. Does that hit?
That it's. What do you attack him with?
Chill touch.
All right.
That is 1d8 necrotic damage, and he cannot heal till on his next turn.
He's fucking
Which-
launch your mage hand at
Guild
him.
touch was ranged? I thought it was touch.
Range 120 feet.
Yeah,
The
it's
spell
weird. It's
called
weird.
Shield Touch.
Yeah, it's.
Is range.
I know this. It's.
Guild bit I kinda get, but
Sometimes
touch,
I want to strangle the people at Wizards of the Coast.
He kind of like makes a throwing motion with nothing in his hand, and his magical hand just kind of zoops towards the guy, grabs onto him, and does
it's just zoom
3
in.
damage. Look at me go.
Look at you go, son.
And it just sticks to him and grabs.
Crap, he's been groped.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yes, he feels the pain suddenly, and then it gets a little bit scared, and then he stops. He goes towards you, kneels down in front of you, Raka, and then says, "Please, please, please, don't kill me. I give you the boat. You can do whatever you want with it. There's no one there on the boat. Don't worry."
Rocco kind of slows down in front of him, and she looks down at him. She glares a bit and grabs like the front of his shirt and pulls him close, and like pulling out one of her daggers and holding it up to him. And like, I'll take your word for that. Do me a favor. Tell Big J I said hi, and to stay off my ass. And can I roll like an intimidation roll?
Yes.
Go.
What's
Alright.
a million in intimidation?
A million.
I mean, small Angie.
Hey, you still have the bardic inspiration.
Wait,
What
I
does
do.
that
What does that do
mean?
for me? What does that do
Uh,
for me?
Extra
It
d6.
gives D6. Yes.
That's so that's a D6 plus to my intimidation.
Yeah.
That's a plus 12.
No, just a
No,
D6,
an actual
you gotta
die roll.
it.
Oh, what?
Just
You need to
roll
roll a
one
D6.
D20 plus 6, and then another D6 to add.
Oh.
Yes.
That's not the
Let me-
plus 12. That's kinda oof. You know?
You're doing great, sweetie.
No, okay. Can I just reroll that?
But yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I.
Wait, so you had a plus 5 and then.
No, I have a plus 6.
Eh!
I have a plus 6 in my
She
intimidation.
thought you said 6 instead of D6.
Yeah, but then.
She's-
Oh wait,
she's
you have
rogue.
expertise. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, how do you have an 18 in charisma?
Actually, wait, maybe I don't have to roll. Maybe you can just roll d6.
The day Viv started min-maxing.
Ah, leave me alone. I'm thinking. Okay. That's 15.
D20
and then
plus D6.
17. Okay, 17.
17. Final answer.
Yes.
Okay.
Final answer. Take it or leave it.
Yes, he looks very scared. He also shaking. He grabs like a little bundle, and you can hear some things rattling, and he throws it onto the beach and then like asks to be let go.
Just shoves him aside.
Thank you. And he starts running inlands of the peninsula.
Never call me a raper again!
Are the rest of did the rest of the party follow? Because it'd be really funny
No.
because Rossi does not know what the fuck that means.
Rico is is like searching the Goliath boy for like, I don't know,
Money.
orders, money,
Money.
whatever.
Free
I'm just
alcohol.
trying to make sure his neck isn't completely
Alcohol,
broken.
especially, yes. Just anything.
I look over
retrieving my
Rico's
trident.
shoulders. Did you find anything?
Yes, you look at the Goliath, Marin. You first, and you see it looks pretty alright, and he kind of wakes up and is like, oh god, please don't hurt me.
Oh, don't worry, no. You might want to go to a doctor for the neck. What the fuck? Yeah, no, fuck off now. Do blow.
Thank you for sparing me.
Okay.
Okay.
And then not being sure still, he walks and then with a smile he kind of takes off inland.
As he goes out the door, I trip him.
Falls to the ground.
So angry.
Oh, yes, bitch.
He wanted to steal his booze.
And he
What?
continues running.
So I didn't get to loot him. Okay. Oof.
No. There.
That- That's not poggers. At all.
Okay.
Up with magic hand and short stack.
Be lucky Rocco wasn't around to hear that.
So they left inland.
Oh, sorry. That's fucking great names.
So there's a funky boat.
Mm-hmm. Also, you said that the dwarf threw something this time. I want to look at that.
Yeah, the little sack is just money. You look at it, it's just 6 gold pieces inside.
Yeah. Just look at it, slowly put it in her coat. Yep, this is mine.
You.
And she's gonna look back at Rossi. She just looks back at Rossi, she's like, yo. I got a boat now.
Hell yeah.
Funky.
Well, I really do not want to stay on this island any longer. We should go get the rest?
I mean, it looks big enough to fit us all. I'm not against the
Meanwhile,
company.
the goons walking up.
Rose is having some headset issues, by the way. She can't hear us.
Oh,
Oh, really?
so we wait.
She just DM'd me that.
Oh.
Bruh.
Have you tried pulling them out and up?
She can't hear you.
I realized that.
I can't hear you. What? I can't hear you. What? Oh, it's always a joke we have in my family. It's just like, oh yeah, I didn't hear you, and then the other person responds with what, and it has been going on for like generations. Like it is wild. Just yeah, sorry, I didn't hear you. What?
Funky.
Hello? What am I?
Oh yes.
Yes.
Howdy.
You.
Hello.
Praten we weer dwergs? Oh jee.
Stop.
Yeah, I can hear you right again.
Yay. Alright.
As she sees like the rest of the group come up, she kind of waves. She's like, "Hey, I have a boat now."
Oh, finally I found the music I want to play.
He's got a
Jesus.
fucking boat.
Oh, that's funky. You wouldn't know how to steer it, would you?
Not at all.
Lucky for you, I'm here. I guess. Funky music.
So, all of you now getting out of the tavern. It's getting around past midday now already. And all of you walk towards the boat. And see there's a skull flag. But it's a relatively small boat, like a keel boat that only has one sail.
When I see that skull flag, I want to reach up with my magic hand and just fucking yoink it.
Yoink.
Yes,
Yoink it
we need to get
crazy.
way closer to that though.
Yeah,
But you're
but like
getting
magic
close.
hand.
Yeah.
Close, but still close.
So as you're walking, and all of you climb on a ladder, and look around a bit, and you notice that there are some spears sticking in the outside of the boat.
Mr. Sharkman, could you grab the spears? I'm too short, but...
I grab the spears.
Yeah, you kind of walk into the water. It is, the water comes up to your knees, and you pull this one of the spears out, and it looks very primitive. It has these leaves on them, and when you pull it out, it kind of breaks too. And it looks like they've been thrown into the ship.
Can I make an investigation check to see if I know anything further about them?
Investigation? That will be more history.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm still probably gonna be bad at that. I'm not. Yumiko's not the smartest thing. He never went to school.
Do we even have someone that is smart?
I don't
I
know.
mean,
I don't know. I guess me.
Murn is probably the wisest, but I don't exactly know how smart he is.
11.
Wait,
I mean,
Mern is the wisest.
Mern does give me a smart grandpa vibe.
The only thing you kind of put your mind to is that there's some primitive folk nearby to this in this cluster. It's the only thing you really know, but you kind of don't really interact with them, and they've kind of been deemed as part of the weirdness of the sea.
So I'm guessing your guys' plan is to leave the island.
Thank God we're finally
I
leaving.
guess so.
I
Can,
don't think I could handle any more puns.
Can I come with?
Anyway.
Yeah. Rico is
I'm not
just
against it.
Oh hell
Like-
yeah, of course.
Like, can you give me a second? I have a hut, so like, I need to get my stuff.
Sorry. I'll stop, I'm sorry.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. Yumiko will be right back. He's gonna go to his hut to get some of his stuff.
Rico is kind of like feeling this the steering wheel, you know, but not non-sexually. He's stroking it.
How
And
do
he's
you
like-
sexually feel a steering wheel?
I mean, stroking is. I mean, He's
Yeah.
Do I
stroking it.
need to find a video of the guy
No.
in the car?
Oh
really
god.
don't need to.
And he's kind of just exploring the boat, like, ooh, nice to be on the boat again.
Yeah, Rocco's gonna be exploring and just kind of looking around, looking at everything.
Let me grab something while we're at it.
That's
Nice
scares me.
boat you have here, Raka.
Grab
it's
something. I
yours.
mean. It's yours, my friend.
No, please don't bring that back. That meme has been
Ropes,
partially ruined
dogs.
because you used it so much, and partially because it was turned
Lamp
from
oil,
fucking-
ropes, boats. It's yours, my friend.
As long as you have
Get over
enough pirates.
Yumiko saying we should catch up to Magic Hand and Short Stack.
Like I said, be lucky Rocco wasn't around to hear that.
Ross is the only one that heard the Ray Baller, right?
No, he called
Yeah, everybody
the
heard.
Baller in the tavern.
Oh, in the tavern.
To
Ooh,
have some
funky.
clearance, everyone except Rossi would know this.
Because Rossi's a fucking dumbass.
Because he's a twink.
And also
Uh,
6 years old, by the way. Forgot to mention.
The Ray Baller family have been known to be very, very, very rich because they hold monopoly on shipbuilding. They basically build 99% of all of the ships that exist.
Oh, you were rich, huh?
She's gonna like look back at you as she's like investigating you guys. Like, what does that mean?
I thought you said it out of character.
I said it out of character.
Oh, okay.
Would like it
So
to.
you were rich, huh?
Okay, there you go.
Now I said it in character.
She just kind of like pauses for whatever she was looking at, like glares over you, like, and what of it?
I mean, nothing really. It's just surprising.
Well, good. I don't want to be recognized as a right baller.
Understandable.
Rossi has heard so many new names today, he's just not gonna ask.
Alright.
May I have a small little tiny moment in my hut?
Oh, hell yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, have a hot moment.
So, yeah.
Hot
So
moments.
Yumiko's getting like the stuff, all this equipment they didn't have on him, like rations, like his bowling pin, which is just a club, a little hammer, and stuff he'll need, like a mess kit, like all that. But then he like goes over to his drawer. He opens it, and inside is a little emblem that has an icon of a fly colored gray. And he just looks at it for a minute before taking it out and putting it in his pocket and going back to the group. That's my moment.
Aw.
It's just a moment.
Oh, Shark Man. Every time I think of the shark, I think of that one Tumblr post that's just like, yeah, a like puppy-sized shark that like breathes air, like the perfect pet.
Alright, so I have a few questions to you as players.
Uh-oh.
That
There
scares me.
there are 6 roles exist officers that you can have in the ship, and guess how many players we are?
7.
Yay.
6.
So,
Damn.
8, 9, 10.
so I'm going to start from bottom to top. Who is going to stop? Who is going to?
Oh god.
I really had to stop myself there.
I'm like pointing. As soon as you said that, like 3 sniper dots are now pointing at you.
Yeah, you've got like a spray bottle pointed to my head like it's a gun.
Outside your window, multiple sniper red dots. Okay, who wants to be a cook? A ship's cook works with the limited ingredients aboard a ship to make meals. A skilled cook keeps the crew's morale in top shape, while a poor one drags down the entire crew's performance. A talented cook has a high constitution score, as well as proficiency with brew supplies and cook's utensils.
Well, I specifically chose the chef sheet for this.
Oh, Chefy! Get it! Get it,
Baron,
Goliath!
hell
Get
Baron
it!
the chef, yes.
Chef Murray!
I'm
Or
sorry, but
Baron.
Rosalie, if you truly want this, that's fine.
What? No, you took the Chefy. This is your shit, man.
no,
You take it.
Very well.
Gordon Ramsay, hell yeah.
Absolute dilf energy.
Fucking shit.
Gordon
Oh
of
god,
both.
you're right.
Love a man who can cook.
New Dilf!
Could you please add the role to your Discord name in brackets?
Right.
Nice.
Wait, before we start throwing around the word Dilf, how old is Murren?
That's a good question. How old?
Let's go to the
Nice. Talking about Gordon Ramsay, I have
I
this
still
in
have you,
mind.
Dilf.
He's 27. He's not.
Come on, Dilf!
You just need close enough.
No, please stop. Okay.
That wasn't a soundboard. Gordon Ramsay came into a room.
The next role. The surgeon. The ship's surgeon tends to injuries, keeps illnesses from spreading throughout the ship, and oversees sanitation. A capable surgeon benefits from a high intelligence score, as well as proficiency with herbalism kits and medicine skill.
I wonder who that will be.
I actually wonder.
I do.
I mean, it'll probably be Maris, right?
I mean, Maris or Rossi, I
Jim's
guess.
together?
Rossi, would... Yeah,
He would just kill someone.
Yeah. Accidentally sew their legs onto their forehead.
I should take that. Okay. Yeah, I'll take that. Sure, I have a +5 in medicine, so why hold on?
Oh, hell yeah, that is for you.
Hell yeah. Okay, I'm
Hell
gonna
yeah, Batman.
Okay, and we have the doctor of the ship. What?
In real life, I would probably faint if I ever saw blood.
Oh.
No, we play D&D to escape real life, so you're here.
Yes.
Okay. Quartermaster. The quartermaster plots the ship's course, relying on knowledge of nautical charts and study of weather and sea conditions. A reliable quartermaster tends to have a high wisdom score, as well as proficiency with navigator's tools and nature skill. What?
That's like captain stuff where he's gonna be like steering the ship. He's gonna be going to steer. So Rico, right?
No, there's another role that's the captain. So
Might I ask, what are the other roles? Might be.
we have
easier
the
to
Yeah.
pick.
we have the bosun. The bosun is or boatswain provides technical advice for the captain's crew and leads repair and maintenance efforts. A good bosun has a high strength score, as well as proficiency with carpenter's tools and tech skill. Basically, the repairer and the technician of the ship. Then we have the first mate. The specialist keeps the crew's morale up by providing close supervision, encouragement, and discipline. A first mate benefits from a high charisma score as well as with the intimidation persuasion skill. And lastly, we have the captain. The captain issues orders. The best captains have high intelligence and charisma scores, as well as proficiency with water vehicles, and intimidation and persuasion.
I'll take
I
quartermaster.
really want. Yeah. I really wanted to be the first mate going into this, but I'll be like the one that had like the strength score.
Yeah, you're going to be the
Right.
technician of the ship, so you're going to be doing repairing stuff.
That
Yeah.
was the bosun?
Yes, it was the bosun.
Yeah, I'll be the bosun. I'm repair shark.
Repair shark.
Repair
I
Then
assume
you have-
you're going to be the captain, Rico.
Yes.
Oh wait,
And
am
then
I the first mate?
Yes, then we have the first mate, the quartermaster left. That is for Rossi or Raka.
wait, what does quartermaster do then?
Plots the ship's course, relying on knowledge of nautical charts and study of weather and sea conditions. The navigator.
Both could be Raka and both could be Rossi. So.
Wasn't quartermaster keeping the morale up?
Our first mate is keeping the morale up.
Oh?
That's the introverted guy.
I think first mate would be much better for Rossi, because of high charisma score and
Yeah.
and him being a dumbass because he doesn't know anything about
Yes.
Where
I
to go.
do not know how to ship.
Unfortunate because I have him 50% a 6 intimidation, but honestly go for it.
Well, this campaign, I will tell everyone, this campaign is so fuck it, we'll do it. So
Yeah.
Just
Rossi,
do it.
like, barely knows how to swim.
Charge.
Like, he learned that, like, 2 years ago or some shit like that.
so Raka is the quartermaster.
Oh god.
So you can
You can add the rule.
Oh yeah, I should do that. First mate.
Did
So I
Rose
need to
die?
be smart.
I'll add the surgeon for you, make him a bit faster.
Repair shark.
Yes.
Oh, he goes captain? Okay.
Oh my god, feels so exciting.
Hell yeah.
So fucking, just so I make sure, what am I focusing on?
And I'll give you the last present. Here is the stat block of your ship.
We have a
Yeah.
ship! It's our boy!
What are we calling it?
Black Pearl.
Mind you,
Sean.
you have stolen another ship from the Night Creed. That's very foreshadowing for the future.
Well, persuasively lended, I would call it.
Persuasively
Yeah,
lent.
I persuasively lent this boat.
We're going to pay interest on the boat.
No. Every ship needs a name, and every crew needs a name.
So we're playing Sea of Thieves now.
Oh god.
We should come up with a crew name. Well, what's people's interests? I like sea shanties. Anyone else like sea shanties?
I can go with
I like
river.
boats.
I like.
I like both.
What's that? Oh god. Sea shanties.
Shanties is a pretty cool crew name.
Yeah.
Sure.
But
What is it though?
what is the boat's name? The Wellerman?
Why would it be a why is the boat named
Because
No.
soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea. And
United.
I want to think in this thing, they'll take a leave and go.
Rum. You know, we all bonded over drinks, I'd say. Rum.
Yeah.
Does anyone like rum as our ship's name?
I can go with whatever. Rum's cat.
Yeah,
Captain,
sure.
watch out! The rum is coming!
The rum is coming.
There is rum in
Right.
the distance.
Rum.
Oh, our ship's name is the Rum.
No rum?
Being attacked by the
Red Rum. Red Rum. Red Rum.
Rum.
Red rum, red rum.
Red Rum. I like Red Rum. Yeah, I really like Red Rum. Alright, the shanties and the Red Rum.
So all of you have already boarded on the ship, and yeah, you kind of see that there is a little small cabin. You see that there's a bureau in there, a table where you can plot a course. There's a map there. It's a little bit frizzled out and broken. Whoosh. There's also a compass hanging in the cabin. It's a very small cabin. There are only 2 beds there.
Uh-oh, we gotta share.
I'll sleep
Could
on the
we
floor.
take a toilet break?
No!
Yes, we can. Let's take a toilet break.
Yeah.
Funky.
Funky.
0 intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. How come?
Hey, sorry, what was my actual thing called again?
Bosun.
You're a bosun, yeah. You're the repairman.
Yeah. What's the difference between quartermaster and the first mate?
Quartermaster plots the course, so he tells the captain where do we fucking go, and the first mate basically is the thumbs up guy that says everybody please do good. We are going to get to this.
Captain is just sitting there like, okay, I steer wheel now.
The captain gives orders, like captain says we go there, we do this, please do this.
Who steers? Oh, like you go do sail, you go do
Yeah.
pew pew, you
Order.
go do this. Okay, who does who steers the helm then? Is that the quartermaster?
No, you steer. You captain, you steer. That's how boat works.
Yeah, is it Mr. Spiral?
Yeah. I assume that would be the quartermaster and the captain could steer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
I mean,
get
in
just
this
get on
case-
top of each other.
In this case, it's only I don't know if Murren has the sailor background. but-
Yeah, I have the sailor background.
So it's the fucking chef, the captain, and the bosun that can steer the ship, but the quartermaster.
This is about how it looks like from your keel boat from above.
Yeah,
Funky.
Ooh, 2 beds. Funky.
Cozy.
Funky.
Alright, let me. Do we have? I think
Wait,
I
there-
do have a
oh,
bedroom.
Right, we have a
Okay.
ballista.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm
But
gonna
that's
fuck
about
up
it.
this.
Oh, a ballista deals the same fucking damage as inflict wounds, of course.
It's just to rub it in with you.
So wounds.
Just
No,
to rub it in
inflict
with hair, man.
It's the same as a fucking giant spear being rammed into your chest.
Or third level dissonant whispers.
Yeah, but that's less of a power move.
I'm still extremely salty about that.
Yeah.
To give you guys about an idea how the ship looks like in 3D, I'm going to find a picture for you.
Just take the sloop of Sea of Thieves and you'll be fine.
No, I have had a specific idea in mind, and I want to find the accurate thingy.
Hey.
The recording has been
Calm down,
revised.
I'm
The
back.
recording has returned.
Oh, what?
You sounded like a fucking dog.
Eh? I have food
Oh,
now, because I haven't
Feast.
eaten it.
Hey, you talked about open the app. No.
See?
Oh,
The recording
yeah,
has returned.
Fracho, you should watch Doctor Who. When are you gonna watch Doctor Who?
You know, I have no more excuses.
Let
That
us.
either means you're just not gonna watch it, or you are gonna watch it.
Yes.
Wait, now Wait, if
No.
Ross is the quartermaster, does that just mean he is Vault Boy?
No, I'm the quartermaster.
Oh, wait, first mate, yeah.
Hmm.
But does that just mean he's Vault Boy? The thumbs up guy, literally. He's literally the thumbs up guy, aka Vault Boy.
I mean, it works.
It
If it
should.
works, it works.
I think off screen they're trying to figure out who gets who, and Ross is like, okay, what do you guys want me to do? Yeah, man, moral support on it. Happy to be there. Just happy to be off that island.
Yeah.
I think we all are.
I'm literally eating a blank tortilla wrap with ham.
So, all of you have taken your positions. Rossi, where do you stand?
Probably would just like walk, like, can you just like vibe on the boat, just anywhere, walk around if someone's doing something.
Okay. Murren, what are you doing?
Probably looking at our provisions, what we all have on board.
Okay. And Maris, what are you doing right now?
I'm playing some music at the deck.
Okay. And Rico, what do you do?
I'm asking Raka, where are we going?
I don't know, where are we going? And I'm fucking looking at the map. I can't read.
Was that in character?
It's half joking, half not.
You can slowly turn up the ambience, and as the ship kind of begins to, oh, I guess you're not really sailing yet, so because you're still trying to choose. But have you all boarded? Have you all set the sails? Okay, and then the ship slowly leaves as you see Puninsula kind of getting smaller, a little smaller. Around half an hour has passed, and now I'm wondering, where are we actually going?
Still standing still?
So Raka and Rico, both of you went into the captain's log, I guess, or the cabin at the back to look at the map. Going down a very small staircase of around three steps. Hear the floorboards crack a little bit under it. Yeah, what are you doing, Yumiko?
I guess since Merman's doing shit and Miko's doing shit, I'll pilot the boat for now.
Yeah, just make sure it doesn't, drive into a rock.
Veer off.
Yumiko, just keep the wheel straight.
Don't worry, I know how to steer. But I'll keep it heading straight. I'll make sure we don't hit any rocks.
The sea rocks. You need to look out for the sea rocks, of course.
Oh, I was about to make a really stupid joke. Just have Rossi scream from the other side of the boat. I don't know how to keep things straight.
Hurry.
Is this you coming
Come
out?
over here. I want you to talk. I'll talk with you. Murray, come over here.
Wait, me? Yeah. Sure.
So I'm gonna be honest with you. The thing you were talking about, I don't fully remember it. Because
No?
that's what me and my family crew. That's what we did a lot. We did that for Survive. So I don't want what I did to you before to have any weight on what happens now. Okay?
Well, yeah, I don't really hold grudges, yeah. You didn't even steal anything, so quite good. You were quite a rubbish pirate.
So we cool?
Yeah.
Alright, good.
So, okay.
Friends.
Also, another strange recognition happened. Maris, you'll notice you see the Birdman multiple times, and you also kind of start to recognize him.
The Birdman?
Yes.
Rico.
Yes.
Heh?
I recognize
Confusion.
the Birdman.
You saw him at Blue Bow.
Oh,
Nani? Nani?
That for you, that realization has kind of clicked in your brain now.
wait. You are from the same place that I am, aren't you?
Can we talk later? We're figuring out a map right now, and I can't do 5 things at once, please.
Oh, God wants me to talk to you about this.
I mean, okay, sure.
No, I'm just saying this to you. You can do this later, of course.
Okay.
I'm not pushing you to. Okay, so as we move the camera back to Rico and Raka,
Yeah.
and sorry, sometimes I struggle with the names. New campaign, so I really need
Fair.
to get
I
and
mean,
6 people. So
Rico, Rocco,
So-
Rossi.
Marin, Maris,
I mean,
and Yumiko. Yumiko's
Um,
just one standing out with only the U name.
so
Just
Taro,
M and R.
I'd assume Rico just has like a basic knowledge of what kind of seas there are.
Yes,
and,
but you look at the map and realize there's really something strange about it. It's really torn and broken, and it's almost as if there has been some kind of fight on this ship. Now you also remember the spear that's sticked out in the outside.
I want Rossi to kind of like peek his head in. Hi. Do we actually know where we're going?
Absolutely not.
the ship seems to have been attacked of some sort, but I don't know.
And you see that there's
like,
been on the map. There's been a plot court, a course plotted, a course plotted towards Puninsula as just backup to just kind of get new supplies and things because of the attack. And you try to trace back where the course went, but it just kind of goes into a place where the map is torn.
Could
bullshit.
I cast mending on the
Oh,
map?
yeah, you could. It could make some things clearer, but it would not retrieve like new parts that have been lost.
Criminal parts.
Yeah, like it just restores the paper, just not anything on it.
Yeah,
That's
leaving
like-
no trace of further damage.
I can make it clearer and a little bit more handy, but
It still does it to help.
yeah, it can help.
Yeah. Give
It's the
them.
same with a piece of paper, right? Like you can repair it, but the ink doesn't come back.
Yeah.
Like the hand from JoJo's Bizarre Adventures.
Oh
The
my
handle.
It's a hand.
My
Hey!
brother.
He's using this a hand too.
Yes, you mend the map a little bit. The paper parts come together, and it's now become a bit clearer as to where the other islands of the island clusters are. There's a nearby island, but it's mostly empty. It's just like a really small village is there. There's also a different island, but that's always been like deemed do not go zone.
Oh,
The island is a bit further
Oh.
away. That island has
Yes.
that island.
Rico
There's no detail on this island. So it's only been like kind of shaped out because they know there is an island there, but there's just been drawn a skull and spears underneath it.
Oh, it's Kong, Skull Island. Let's go fight King Kong.
Hell yeah. I want to go there.
King Kong ain't got shit on me.
Would
Rocket just
Rico
kind of
know?
looks up like, you want to go to Noko Island?
All right, Rico, roll his history check to see what kind of place it is. Oh, Faraway Shores is kicking off, guys. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Oh, a history check on an island you're not supposed to go. That scares me.
Yo.
14. Smart.
Okay, the only thing that you can kind of remember from the place, because not only people go there, and people have said is that it's very, very something tribal is there, or lives there. A clan of people that are very, very tribal, and nobody wants to really deal with them because they attack a lot, and so everybody just goes around them.
Sorry, how was this island called?
It doesn't really have a name.
Skull Spear Island.
Skull Island.
Skull Island.
King Kong, Skull Island. Yeah, I believe that's where these people got attacked, so maybe not.
I mean, well, what's that?
I
I
don't-
guess?
I only know there's like a clan there that attacks everything on sight, so not the best plan.
Yeah. It'd be fun though.
I mean, it's the problem isn't like where we are, but where are we going?
Okay,
You
so
want to take down the Night Creed? Or I don't know what you want to do.
take down the Night Creed.
I don't know if you want to fuck him over. I don't know. I'm
We
totally
have my
down.
reasons for not liking them anymore.
But yes, the island doesn't really have a name, but from the people that come from there, because that survive the attacks, and you just kind of tell tales, where spears have pierced their boats. It's just been referred as the Crazy Spears.
Crazy Spears.
Spears.
You just came up with that, didn't you?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Low-key, I want there to be a giant gorilla there for us to fight.
Not even gonna be King Kong, just
A giant ass gorilla.
Okay, but
Just
in
go.
character, do you guys have a good reason to go there? Probably not, but
No.
just
No.
go there like we're just going on an
Yeah.
adventure.
But we don't really have
We
a
should
reason
probably go to that
anywhere
other
else.
island with like.
Yeah,
the
we could
tiny
we
Like
could
the
go
small
to the
To
we
go
could
from
to-
island to island.
yeah. So we could go to the island with a village and like check around there and like ask about there if they have no
Yeah.
idea about the island. And if we're really curious, like something had to we go to the Crazy Spear Island.
Yeah,
So Peninsula is a bit bigger. You see it in the middle. The course has been plotted. The smaller island is a little more to the south, a little bit more nearby.
the cluster of islands,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, you're now in the cluster. So in clusters, it takes around like minimum 5 days or 3 days to maximum 2 weeks to get from island to island.
Jesus.
Set course to the small island.
And to move
uh,
between island clusters, it can take months.
Oh, that's not. Oh, so the crazy spears is still within the cluster.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Um. Yeah, Maris, what do you want to talk to me about?
I just remembered that we were from the same place, actually. 'Cause I
Same
recognized
place?
you.
You can also roll history check, Rico. On that.
We've been rolling a lot of fucking history checks, huh?
I mean, yeah.
Imagine
History
having
go
a
burr.
There's an exploration
imagine
campaign.
having a history.
History go brr 16. 16.
16, jawohl.
Jawohl.
Or he can speak German.
Yeah,
Don't
it's not German. It's well, it is German. It's not dwarfish.
No, German is primordial. We've established this.
German
Oh,
is
yeah.
primordial.
What is Russian
Ich
Elvish
bin
then?
ich bin eine Wasserelemental.
Raka starts speaking Russian with her goddamn
Just
parents.
yes, super
No,
weird.
Russian
I
would
am
be
elvish.
orcish.
Russia.
Yeah.
Russian would be orcish.
No, that would
is
just be
Raka a bit
giant.
Russian and a bit Scottish because of fucking Albert?
It won't be Japanese.
Yes.
Japanese.
Elvish.
Weeb.
Elvish.
I don't know. We kind of haven't gotten there yet. Most of this has been from like inside jokes about certain characters. Like Primordial is only German because of Felsen.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so like yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I rolled a 16. For l'histoire.
Yes. You also kind of recognize Maris. At Blue Bow, there were a group of performers that worked there, and Maris was part of them. And you see her face now and think, like, yeah, that's her. That's supposed to be that woman I saw.
You're from that band, right?
Yes, I am. Oh god, you remember that? Oh, that was embarrassing.
I've sent you, by the way, an extra message to Maris about more for who you work with and stuff.
I just realized that no one has truly questioned why Rossi is blue.
I will in a second.
Because,
Oh,
like,
weird. Nobody questions why Raka
Yeah,
is short and raccoon, and why Rico is a fucking bird. And
Yeah, but that's like different races. He has like an elf body, but he's just blue.
Question if we've seen your manta wings, but you know they're apparently underneath the shirt. So.
Maris, you have read my message, right?
I mean,
No, I don't have
eventually.
And plus,
And on Discord.
No,
plus
seriously
sea
don't
elves
have it.
exist.
What?
You know.
They
I
do.
don't have it.
On Discord, I've sent you a message on Discord, on your private.
No, I don't have it. I'm serious.
What do you mean you don't have it?
Did you send it to
I
the wrong
don't
person?
receive it.
Wait, I'll send it to WhatsApp then. But yeah, while I'll do that, you have recognized each other.
And, nice to see you again, then.
Thank you. Actually, I didn't really think that I would recognize you, but you're kind of familiar.
Yeah, from
Blue Bow.
the town, right? Yeah. I know.
Or how do you...
I know. What did you say? Rose, what did you say?
Oh, I said that I don't think there are a lot of Kenkus on there.
But there's quite a few. I grew up there. I mean, it was great.
It was quite enjoyable, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Did you like our performances?
You were good. It was
Thank you. There was this
It was
one
nice.
guy with our group. I think his name was Jimmy. And he played a saxophone, and that was actually great.
Oh. I kind of do remember him actually. He was quite a good player.
I play something for you?
I mean, you
Maybe
could.
songs?
Yeah, sure. That'd be great. We have a long way ahead of us.
Okay, I'll play a song that I used to perform. Wait, no. Do I have to roll something for that?
Performance.
Hard to get that. AKA, it's literally all stolen.
Nice.
Everyone, quote unquote, worked for their money. Yeah. I mean, maybe Murren did. I don't know.
That's sir.
Maybe he
Like
actually
Murren.
worked for his money,
I feel like
but
Murren is that like the
I worked for the boat.
greatest moral compass of the group.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, does he?
Oh, yeah, he works for his family company on the boat.
Imagine
Um,
putting in
but-
hard effort into your life and not just stealing from people.
Imagine working
Ima-
with your family's wishes.
Imagine
working for a
having a
company.
family, Blue Boy.
Yeah. Imagine having a family.
Imagine being born normally.
Also, DM,
Yes.
I got a question. Are Simic hybrids still just called Simic hybrids?
No. Nobody knows who you are.
Okay, just guy.
Nobody knows what you are.
Weird blue man.
Blue man.
Blue, da ba dee
Yeah.
da
Spiral, this is
Yeah,
for
no.
you.
If we see the magic glide rings, then we'll fucking start questioning what you are. Because
Spiral.
right now,
Spiral, this is for you.
Assuming
Starts
Theo.
playing a song.
I mean, they might.
No, looking puns.
Fucking love that video.
I have discovered the real way to go viral on TikTok. Step 1, kick in bathroom door. Step 2, look at yourself in the phone. Do not make eye contact.
Oh my
Step 3,
god.
put your leg on the
Oh
back.
my god.
Step 4,
Oh
eye
my
contact
god.
when you zoom in.
Oh my god.
Spiral is melting.
Oh
over
my
Rosa.
god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Spiral, breathe.
Easy,
It's,
Spiral.
Spiral, it's just a woman.
Oh, that hard.
It sounds really good.
I love it.
Okay, that's a little part.
Sounds pog.
It does sound odd.
I'm going to now make a little map in Paint to just make it a little bit clearer for everyone.
Nice.
What does pause
Oh.
mean?
What does Pog mean?
Gnomish.
Yes.
Gnomish
pause,
is pretty
like,
good.
Oh yeah, Pog is gnomish.
Oh yeah.
Gnomish for good.
Oh,
But
okay.
where have you been all these years?
You're asking that to me, or?
Yes.
Talking to me?
Oh.
Talking to me? Maybe you should try getting a job.
Well, actually, I was trying to achieve my performance goals, and I left the boat.
And what are those goals exactly?
I wanted to stand on a big stage and make my parents proud. Yeah.
That's a great goal.
It just faintly below the boat, you hear Raka making your parents proud.
Ha! Parents.
What does that mean?
Well, my mom used to love the harp, and then I would always play for her to make her fall asleep, because she was too drunk to basically do anything else. So I just help her, well, sleep peacefully.
Aww.
Okay.
Just a sweet baby, I will protect you.
I'm going to take a piss.
Don't die. I'm sorry, are you playing a like a real genuine harp?
No.
The music. But
Yeah, she just wants to assert dominance.
I'm sorry. I'll put it off.
Oh, it's
okay.
good.
Okay, are there any good quotes someone said like that I have to remember so I could abuse them?
Well, I mean,
And a
you
Goliath
know.
screaming.
You were at Puninsula.
Yeah, but by the way, Spyro, remember that you literally gave me a Goliath screaming.
There you
I
go.
can literally be a bird just screaming with this deep Goliath voice. So yeah,
Funky.
I'm happy.
Well, didn't sound like it was more in fear.
No, it's exactly what you sounded like.
Ah,
Close enough.
yeah.
You did well.
Back.
He's back.
Howdy.
He's back.
If you want a threatening one, you have Yumiko telling someone, "I'll punch you in the throat."
You also have Yumiko saying we should catch up to Magic Hand in short stack.
Oh
Which
yeah,
is-
I'll remember that one.
Memorable quote.
Soft,
Which is
like
just the
background
best
music.
one.
I want to make it like background-ish.
That was vibing.
This is a good volume.
Yeah.
Wait, I can just actually look in important quotes for inspiration. Where are you from? Boat.
Ocean Man, is it the right volume for like background music-ish?
Yeah. It's cool.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay.
It's cozy.
Where are you from?
Hey.
A boat.
Oh god.
I suppose in like the meantime, Marcus Colino was like, "But hey, Bassie,
Hmm?
so out of curiosity, kind of old for you."
Well, if I knew the answer, I'd tell you.
What do you mean you don't know the answer?
Exactly like that. Hard to explain, really.
Are you not an elf? Because you got the ears for it, and so you'd like, point to your ears. And like, point to her own.
Point at him being a really tall twig.
Yes.
Well, I wasn't born as much as I was created.
Buggers? Question mark.
You?
Poggers.
A very confused
I can interact with people.
I really don't understand how it works either, but I'm fucking here now.
I'm just as confused as you are.
If I had some sort of comprehensive way to tell you what I am, I would.
Sorry for bringing it up.
No, it's fine. It's kind of hard to hide being blue, you know?
I suppose that explains how you act. Always so blue.
Well, that came out of the blue.
I'm going to throw them both back to Puninsula.
There we
Let's do it, I dare you.
Peninsula later
where
later
we're
grows
going.
into Avernus.
Yes.
Yumiko just shouts that because he's not been interacting with anyone. He's like, "Do we know where we're going yet?"
Forward somewhere.
Yes! Kinda.
Hopefully.
What is the island called, Sparrow?
The smaller one?
Yeah.
The one with the little village.
It's called Little Widget.
Go with the little widget.
That was sarcasm.
We really
hear you.
didn't understand you the first time.
Said, "Cool. I know where that is."
A little.
I'll take it from here, and Rico takes over the wheel.
Can Rico see over the wheel?
Jesus, stick the wheel.
He has a little A stool he
A stool.
stands on.
Grab his
He's got a
chair.
box.
Stool? I thought it was shit.
He's just standing on a little stool.
Hey Rossi, I'm gonna make your day. Anyone who hates my music is a liar. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Huh?
So this is all what you kind of gathered from the map that was still left from the tour. It's a little bit burned too. The cabin is a little bit of a mess too. Kind of notice one of the bed sheets a little bit was
Because
broken.
it will be made in Microsoft Paint.
No. I actually took the. I mean, I guess you can believe it is made in Microsoft
Or
Paint.
did
'Cause
you
it'll-
use Incarnate?
There you go.
Yeah.
Why did you meow like a cat?
Hoggers.
Stop.
Yeah, some of you are now going to the direction of Little Widget. It's about in the southeast. You would really know, Rico, how to kind of go and steer now. You kind of see where the sun is. Because you notice you're now going much more east than you're supposed to go.
You're more to the right. Duh.
Well, you steer your ship. And
Just directly to southeast and we'll be fine.
and with your best guesses, make a nature check.
Nature. Oof. Interesting. My nature is this, then I do cry.
I need to be like stealthy on the ship. I can like go to the front of the ship and cast fog cloud.
Ooh.
That's a 4.
You don't know shit about trees.
Exactly, because there are none.
You actually don't have any idea what the scale is or how long it will take to get to Little Widget.
It's not nature, right? That's survival.
No, I counted as
Eh?
nature now.
Alright.
Silence.
Oh god.
I'm surprised. But see, oh yeah.
DM, how many provisions do we have? For how many days or weeks can we go on?
I have 10 rations.
I've got 10 too.
Same.
There are rations,
Okay.
but the ship itself doesn't have any ingredients.
You go into the cabin a little bit. Coming on this idea, you'll take a look at the cabin, and it is indeed stacked. It has some dried fruits, dried olives. You see. And as you count it up for how many people you have, it's food for 3 days.
And on top of that are rations.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we could sail on for just about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Or we could ration it out and probably go like 4 weeks.
Well,
If we eat half it.
Rico doesn't have an explorer spec, so.
Still comes with rations, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, you're the cook, so you could also keep track of how much food the group actually has.
Ah, yes.
And
I'll
water.
do that. How's the water situation looking?
There's a lot of fucking water beneath us,
Yeah.
but I feel
noticed.
like it's not what you mean.
Very tasty.
Well, eventually, Maris will be able to create water, right?
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah, because of her water's nice.
Oh wait, what did Genasi get that? Yeah.
Yeah, did they get that at level 1 or at level 3?
I think 3. Wait, let me check.
Stops the music.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Keep going.
Please don't stop the music.
Does everybody have 10 rations except Rico?
15 rations.
I don't think.
That's also the
Alright.
things that everyone's role is supposed to be. Yumiko, you take care of the health of the ship, right?
Right.
So you take care. So you keep track of how much damage it has and where it should be repaired.
It's that little spear problem.
And
There's
well,
any remaining damage from those.
well, it's just 2 spears, and I bet you have taken them out, right?
Yep.
Well, it's not really that big of a problem. It just leaves 2 small holes, but they're kind of really up there, not really underneath it, so it's not going to be a big problem.
I wanted to go turn on my light, but my light fucking broke.
Aww.
Like, the light in my room, I turn it on, it turns on for like 5 seconds, and then it just goes and turns off again.
No, they're there.
So I'm just sitting in a dark room with 2 very bright computer screens.
Why does Rico literally have perfume with him?
I also have
He's
perfume.
fancy.
Wait, you also have the Diplomat's pack?
No?
Or do you have the Entertainer's pack?
I have the entertainers.
But with Entertainers you actually get rations. Diplomats doesn't.
Yes, I have a Russian. And I have perfume.
Huh? But you get perfume from
Maris
Diplomat.
has perfume and Rossi doesn't. Rico doesn't.
Rico does.
Gotta keep them feathers all nice, I guess.
I guess.
Gotta make them red and blue feathers shine.
Yeah.
Make it look
The
good.
funky man. Oh, my ears.
But
So, all of you have been kind of talking to each other, having a bit of a great time. The evening is slowly starting to set, and the skies are looking very clear. Probably not going to be a storm coming anytime soon. And you think to yourself, there's something
Wonderful
very,
world.
very, very big adventure waiting for all of you.
And I think to
Do you
myself,
see piece of green?
what a wonderful world.
But there's also this constant melancholy of this constant of this is the worldview you know, but it's so empty in a way. It's so lonely. Like how could people live for very long away for origin stories? There are legends of how gods created the waters, or how previous there was no water. And it feels a little bit disheartening, in a way. This constant lagging feeling of there's supposed to be more, but where is it?
Hey, the elves know what truly happened due to their long lifespans. They also say the Arakakras also know what happened due to them being able to fly.
I like the idea of everyone looking at Rossi like, oh, you're old, you must know a lot, and him being like, yeah, I'm old.
Rossi trying to sneak into an elf bar. Alright, you over 100? Yeah, for sure.
Close enough.
As you're also traveling, I'm going to tell some more. That there is indeed a town called Blue Bow. Our friends Rico and Maris are from there.
I thought Maris was from Paris.
This town, on what island is it?
Peninsula, you can stop.
It's not an island. It's a combination of boats that kind of float around.
Like a dock.
Oh, right?
Yes. It's a drifting. You can call it a drifting island, but it's not really an island. It's just a combination of floating stuff
That's cool.
that floats on the sea, like boats and things, and just wrecks. There's also another town that's called like that. It's called Woodback.
Write it down. Write it down.
It's a little bit bigger.
Food back?
Yeah, it's like this.
I'm back.
Woodbog. And well, Blue Bow is a little bit it works a little bit like an anarchy. There's not really like a government, and which has been recently been overtaken because of that by the Night Creed.
Oh.
And our friends know of that. Woodbag actually has a small little own government over itself only.
Oh god, government.
Oh no.
We saw how
Law.
that went.
Oh no, law.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Abraham.
The idea is that we're all having PTSD and then Rose and Harriman just don't know what the fuck is going
Yeah.
on.
They should be happy.
You should be.
Fucking
Enjoy it.
Promise of Peace gave me PTSD.
We all don't like sand now. It's awful. And when like the desert music starts playing, we all just fucking tease.
I love how Promise of Peace was a lot more emotional than the first Promise of Peace, or even Lost City of Arana.
Oh yeah.
But
I don't know what those are.
as the night slowly settles, I think all of you take a long rest.
Get Stoof back.
You kind of find places to sleep. And after the morning, you kind of take on your positions again. And Yumiko, in the distance, as you're kind of walking around, you see land.
Should I cross off provisions?
Yes, you should.
Oh wait, this goes from the boat.
And ho.
Swear to God, fucking Marin's gonna make like a spreadsheet for food.
I already have it.
You what? Absolute gamer! Holy shit!
You see now why he was invited. He's a good addition.
He carries the group.
First time I actually take notes, and it's the most detailed list of notes I've ever made, even from like school stuff.
Wrote down everything: Ray Baller, Woodbag, Blue.
Oh yeah.
Rebecca,
Literally
mushroom
every
owner.
word.
The Night Creed and everything about them.
Yes, I have the Night Creed.
Arani.
Grave lies.
The grave
Woodrat,
lies.
Most notes I've ever taken in my life.
Arani? What was Arani again?
That was the dwarf who snitched, and he was also the
Oh wait,
owner of
he has a name?
not a nauseous place, Nervous Wreck.
Oh no,
You
that
wrote
was
him down.
Place.
Wait, did we know what the Goliath and the other dwarf's name were?
No.
No, their names
We
are
just
given.
No,
we
we
just
just
kicked their ass.
Yeah.
And stole their boat.
Kinda, yeah.
Just took names, kicked ass.
But you saw land.
Yeah, and I said land.
Oh, you got away.
Yeah,
Oh.
Bravka just kind of just sits up. Just like, what? Land?
Land. Yeah, there's land.
But
So,
weren't like other islands like 2 or 3 days away?
These are a bit closer.
they're undocumented.
These are not on the map.
No. This is Little Widget.
Oh joh.
Oh joh, helemaal goed man.
What the hell is it?
Hell.
Little Wizard.
Hell yeah, Batman.
What were we doing with Little Widget again? Just vibing?
Yeah.
Probably stock
exploring,
up
gonna
on provisions.
Find
probably
information
ask about
Pong
the
Skull Island.
funny pokey Spear Island.
Yes, Amaris, could you please turn off the,
No more harp.
No
It's
more
too
harp.
funky.
Good morning.
Rising of the Shield Hero music is so optimistic. I need something that sounds a bit like
Depressing.
no, just
Don't you? I thought this was the optimistic campaign. You flyer into scoundrel.
okay. Should I play it then?
Yes. There's no reason for our characters to be sad at this moment. This is a group full of optimism at the moment.
Okay,
Get the sand out of your ears and get the water in.
wash yourselves there.
Ooh, I like this.
And you arrive at, it's a very small island. You can see like the ends of it at both sides. It only has like one docking place. It's just one plaque that goes out. And you see like a few houses here and there. It's super small, very cute actually. And all of you arrive here. And dock.
To run to the funny place.
Make sure it's tied down so it won't float away.
Oh yeah.
Arrival.
Leave my surfboard aboard the ship.
No surfing,
Yeah.
maybe later.
Yeah, maybe later. Maybe if I catch a nice place, I'll come back for it.
And
Just tie a rope
it's
to
it's
it.
very, when you walk off, you see some palm trees here and there. You see two children playing on the beach. And there is it's not really like a village. It's just people live here normally. You see that there's one house there, and there it has like this little open window. And it's more of like a place where you can, it's like this open window you can go to and ask information or buy things. You don't know. You need to get closer.
Alright, who's talking?
I was the man or a woman?
You're not sure. Didn't see it yet.
Okay,
Oh, fuck it, I'm running it.
Rico is walking.
Is the man or a woman? Does that matter?
Well, you know what? Fuck your walking, I'm running it.
Then I say hello, person. Okay, freaking twat.
No, you gotta open with
What?
howdy.
Yeah,
Hello, lad.
yeah, you see that there's no one, but after
Oi, matey.
after a little while, a Goliath woman walks out,
Hey!
and she's very surprised. A little bit on the older side. I was a little bit surprised, and then hello, how can I help you? Not a lot of people come here.
Oh.
And you kind of walk, you kind of talk through the window with each other, over the window.
We would like some info about the crazy spears.
Ah, of course.
Has it been attacking somebody or?
Yeah, crazy. So some crazy bands of dwarves. They come here. Sometimes they come here and plunder some things.
Peek up above Rico like I was behind him. She went, "Zhoo." So, would you pay for us to deal with it?
They have their entire own like clans and things and rules. Oh, that's very specific.
Yeah, if we were to make sure that they don't bother you anymore, would there be some compensation? Compensation? Blah, 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 blah.
Was that in character?
Yep.
I'm not sure if you can deal with them. They're quite in the hundreds.
Hundreds?
Fuck. Okay.
300 Spartans, perhaps?
I mean, if it's large, I'm curious about the
Instead of
island.
300 Spartans, it's just the 6 shanties.
We'll manage.
Do you also have any provisions or rations?
Yeah, we could have some. We have dried coconuts and things. It'll cost you a few silver.
You know.
Keeps the island running, you know.
How much silver for how much days? How many days? How much silver?
Yes, they charge like 3 silvers for around 10 days.
Oh, that's.
For 10 days?
Oh, is that per person?
Oh, per person. Oh, okay. How do we do that?
Divide 100 by 6.
What did you
I
say?
mean, I've got the months.
I zoned out. I was using a calculator to divide 100 by 6. Turns out 16 something decimal. So yeah, if we each take 16.
She said they're in the hundreds, so they could be like 200, 300, 400.
Shit. So yeah, what did I miss while I was trying to do math?
I don't know.
My brain stopped working.
Same.
No, hold on. I'm thinking.
Wait, so we have 9 for 5 days total.
No, it's. She said 3 silver for 10 days total.
Per person.
For one person.
Per person, exactly. So that's
5 silver equals 1 gold, and it's 3 per person.
No, 10 silver
like-
equals 1 gold.
well, 3 silver is 10 rations for 1 person. So it's 3 silver for 5 per 2 persons. So that's why 9 is 5 for the whole crew.
Spiral, why'd you have to make us do math? Oh my god, our first real enemy is like basic math.
Mathematics, algebra.
I don't want to do math.
The biggest.
That's what
You know what? I'll do it for you guys.
Thank you.
9 silver for 5 days total.
So that means if you want to survive for 10 days, you need 18 silver to pay.
Yes.
Could we make that 21 and Rico, so Rico has 10 rations on him?
Oh yeah, fair
To
enough.
make it all even for the spreadsheet.
Yeah, please.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The dreaded
21 silver.
Yes.
Hold on. I think I could pay that.
So that's like 2 gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could pay
And then
that.
you offer that in character, Merrin, 21 silver.
No.
Oh no, I just discussed with the group.
No,
Not
fine.
my gold.
How much is that?
Not my gold.
I worked hard for this gold. You stole it all.
Wait, oh no, gold is 1 gold piece is 10 silver. No, so it is like 2 gold, 1 and just 1 in silver.
Yes.
All right, everyone, move over. So it's 2 gold and 1 silver for about
10 days for everyone.
Yeah, we want. I'm thinking. Oh god, no, I can do math. I can do math.
21 silver, but
all
that's.
of this in character.
She says 21 silver. That's too much. Maybe if you're so kind, I have a friend that works very far away. He's been in a different island cluster. We haven't seen each other for years, but he kind of works the same business as his. And just say the name Marie, and he'll give you a discount.
Oh.
Maybe give it some things for free. For 7.
Thing to write down.
To what island?
I got Murray. I got that.
Marie.
Give me a second. I have to make new headers.
Murray.
Oh, the notes.
This is why I said you need to take notes.
It's like I'm in class.
What island or cluster?
In a different island cluster.
What's the bloke's name?
The bloke's name?
Marie?
Yeah.
Murray.
No, to whom do we need to say Marie? For a discount.
Everybody just calls him Murmur.
Murmur.
Yes.
Laugh at the guy's name immediately. Fucking.
No, I just laugh at the way he said it.
Like
Like,
the fucking. I'm gonna like.
He's quite a big
put my
guy, don't
arms up.
worry.
Is there a name to this island cluster?
The Zenian cluster.
Is this
Denny.
this cluster or a different cluster?
There's a different one.
Different.
What's this cluster called?
This cluster is just called Boron.
Boron.
Boron, yes.
Oh, yeah. Fuck.
The Boron cluster and the Zenian cluster.
Zenian cluster. I'm glaring at you right now.
Semyon, Iranian.
And Woodbag and Bluebow didn't get mentioned where, right?
Remember he said Mari, what Mari said?
Yeah, Mary.
Remember
Mention her name.
what she said about the guy?
No.
Pretty weird.
Big guy.
Yes.
Big man.
And what everybody calls him?
Murmur.
More.
More big man.
Yes.
okay, but thank you for tonight, and I'll see you guys next time.
See ya.
Alright.
Don't die.
Bye.
How did
Bye.
you guys enjoy the session?
Fucking.
Yeah.
The funny arson raccoon has been played.
You have sat through the entire audio. You are amazing. I'll see you in the next episode.